Welcome, my friends, to another Alchin live stream. Today, I decided to get cozy. Wrapped up in a blanket, ate a bowl of succulent chocolate caramel peanut ice cream. Got as comfy, cozy, happy as I could. Why? So that today we could suffer together. Hey, Alchin here. We're going to be playing In Stars in Time today. A time loop RPG where this poor lad is going to go through it. I thought about making my camera monochrome for this stream, but I figured you guys needed a splash of color in your life. And by that I mean I was too lazy to figure out what program I needed to filter my video into grayscale. Let's give this lovely game a try. I've heard some incredible things about it. I found it in a bundle, and I just couldn't resist. It looks exactly up my alley. Time loops are one of my favorite story settings. There's just something so cool about a character, like being in a situation, a set goal, a set start point, and they just gotta go through it, you know? Experience it over and over again. Find out all the little details and intricacies, all the things that they can do to change their fate in an impossible situation. That shit, it just hits for me. Like storytelling crack. It just works on every level. You get to examine all the characters with completely different relationships to the main character. Some great examples I can think of off the top of my head. The web novel Mother of Learning. The Japanese light novel ReZero. So many people have explored this trope well, and there's still so much untread ground in it. So I'm excited to see a video game of that genre. The way game mechanics work, it seems to fit perfectly well. It's got some cross-genre synergy. Let's give it a shot. Oh, goodness. Looks like we're starting a little in media res. Looks like we've been through it already. Hey, buddy. What did you just go through? The situation where we can share? Or are we alone in it? Shh. You're in a safe place for now. Frin! Sifrin! Sifrin! Good morning. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Were you taking a nap? That's just like you. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. I guess that's smart. We better get some rest while we can. We have to be ready for tomorrow. We can finally face against the king. You're too sleepy to talk. Sleep's sweet embrace calls for you. You close your eyes again. You're still half asleep, aren't you? You make a grumbling sound. Okay, then. You can sleep for a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? You yawn so hard your jaw cracks. You're having such a nice rest, too. Ugh. You can't spend the rest of the day sleeping. That would be a waste. You force yourself to get up. Wake up, Sifrin. You have a country to save. You can use a joystick to move around. Alright, little Sifrin. So have you been through it yet? Or was that just a premonition of what's to come? Let's journey on into the future. Discover what fates awaits. Hey, yo, friend! Oh, you're a friendly face to see at the start of a... The bird chirps. Oh. In Vaugarde, they say birds go pio pio. Pio pio. Pio pio. That's downright cheerful. Oh, look at all these happy fellows. Sifrin! You're up. You sure are. Hey, Mara. Hey, Sifrin. So how was your nap? On a scale of 1 to 10, Let's see. 1. A certain someone woke me up. 5. Completely average. Solid 9. A solid 9. It was well needed. Is it not a 10 because the finish could have used some work? We'll do better next time. Next time I promise I'll let you sleep in, so we can get the elusive 10 out of 10 score. Oh, wait! I had something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we go fight the king, so I feel like we can make it special somehow. So, I was thinking, how about a sleepover? Let's all eat good food together. Sleep in the same room. Maybe tell stories. It would be nice, wouldn't it? How is it different from what you usually do? Well... okay. Aw, you think it's silly, don't you? I'm sorry. I was trying to find something fun to do tonight, but that's all I could think of. What, 'cause you have fun doing it every night, Mira? It was a stupid idea, wasn't it? Maybe we should forget about it. Oh no. Your lack of enthusiasm made Mirabelle upset! Come on, fix it! No, I think it's fun. Let's do it. Are you sure? Alright then. So if we're doing it, can you let everyone know? I don't think I could convince everyone. Well, you kinda have to now. Of course, Mira. Okay, let me think. Madame Odile should be in the shop buying items. Bonnie should be near the fields to the east. And Isabeau's at the Favoritory to the west. We're staying in the clock tower at the east of town, right past the broken bridge, so you can just tell everyone to meet up there later. That was a lot of names and places. Will you remember? Probably not. Well, unrelated to your memory, here's a note with everyone's location, just in case you forget. Yeah, smart. I already forgot, so I had to be honest about it. You got the reminder note. You put the note in your pocket along with your souvenirs. You can check your souvenirs by going into your pockets. To access your pockets, open the menu by pressing Y. The menu contains your pockets, your equipment, and many other things. You can interact with most items in your pockets by pressing A. Okay, see you at the clock tower later then. I'll be near the library if you need me. Come talk to me whenever. Oh, and don't forget to change the Change God statue too, for good luck. Or you mean to save, probably? You wave goodbye. Okay, names, people... Ooh, Siffrin, that silly little face. Mirabelle, ready for anything. Isabeau, confident and strong. Odile. I don't know how to read those eyes. And Bonnie up at the top. Oh no. What is that child doing in the squad? Wait. Oh no. Okay. Souvenirs. You look at the note. Siffrin, don't forget to get everyone. Odile's probably in the shop getting supplies. The shop is a building with a bunch of barrels around it. I saw Bonnie go to the east. They're probably near the veggie fields. Just go east and then south. And Isabeau made it the Favoritory to the west. Give him some time, though. I think he has a lot to ask for. Before you talk to him, you could walk around Dormont? I'm sure people will be happy to talk. There's a little girl with pigtails slightly north. I think she really likes to talk about battles. Don't be afraid to talk to anyone in the village. And, well, also, you should see the Change God statue and pray for victory. If you want. You really should. Let's meet at the clock tower to the east after. Just jump over the broken bridge and you'll find it. Yours, Mirabelle. On the bottom of the paper, a crafted drawing animates back and forth. It's some kind of thick, flowy line. What is it? Who should ask her? Oh, also, a lot of people to talk to and drawers to snoop inside around here. You can interact with people and not just press an A while standing in front of them. If you need to, you can always configure your button settings in the options menu. Hoo-hoo-hum. The woman is daydreaming, singing softly under her breath. Oh! Hi! You're one of the saviors, aren't you? Recognize you! And you traveled with a few people, right? You traveled with, Isabeau? Isabeau! What a nice young man. And so full of energy, too. I'm an only child. I feel like having an older brother like him would be fun. I wonder if I could talk to her about the other ones. Oh no, so okay, so I only get one. Maybe one per loop? The bookcase is filled with a series of novels called The Cursing of Chateau Castle. You see Mirabelle read one issue, so you assume the series is about romance. And also about terrible things happening to terrible people. Oh no, Mirabelle likes suffering stories? But she's so cheery! It's always the cheery ones. They hide the darkness, they hide it well. The bookcase is filled with a series of novels called The Cursing of Chateau... Okay. Both nodes on the bookcase are the same book. Understood. The bookcase is filled with a series of... Oh. Okay. Well, alright then. This is a whole 3 bookcases dedicated to one series. My god, they've been writing this smut for a while. You there, do you have the whole collection? Can my friend Mirabelle come have a read? You know, the end of the world is fine and all, but I only have one regret. I won't be able to know what happens to Lord Josephine in the final issue of The Cursing of Chateau Castle. Did he manage to protect his castle to the very end? Did he finally find his friend, Pierre-Jacques Ernest? Did he finally find out more about himself? Oh, I'll never know. Is that really what they're worrying about today? A book series? Not their imminent death or anything? Weird. Pile of notes explain the themes and hidden Easter eggs in the series, The Cursing of Chateau Castle. Oh my god, I thought I was joking, but no, this is just the whole series here, huh? The torch. It burns brightly. This door must lead to the rest of the house. You can't go there. You'll be told going further than the first room in other people's houses is very rude. Vingardian customs are so weird. Oh, that's a charming little... Well, please ignore that under my webcam, there's the Steam overlay glitching out. I wonder if I can... That fixed it on my stream, but not in my own screen. Very interesting. Well, actually now the stream overlay is behind my game permanently. Oi. Oi, that's so annoying. What the hell? Alright, Can you see, like, my friends and stuff in the background there? Hold on. That might be, like, a problem. Okay. Can I save the game? Are you the statue? Statues, big and small, all with different faces. Some have sad eyes, others a bright smile. If you are animated by craft, one jumps around and bumps gently into your foot. The Change God, deity worshipped by all the country of Vanguard, stands before you. You have trouble believing you're finally here, almost at the end of your journey. It was only a few months ago that you met Mirabelle. So much happened since then. It was almost a year ago now the king appeared, seemingly out of nowhere. Possessing immense craft power, he spread his curse across the country of Valgard, freezing in time everything in its path. With Dormont's House of Change in his control, he patiently waits, for he knows his curse can only be reversed if he is defeated. His victory would be all but determined if not for Mirabelle. Your friend Mirabelle is the only survivor of the House of Dormont. After the king froze everyone inside in time and locked the gates, everyone says she was blessed by the Change God themselves with the power to fight back the king's curse, making her the only one able to save Valgard. When you met her, she was already traveling with Isabeau and Odile, trying to get the orbs necessary to open the house's gates and defeat the king. You helped them defeat a particularly strong sadness, and, seeing your strength, they asked for your help. You had nothing better to do, so you decided to accompany them. A few weeks later, you met Bonnie, completing your little team. You saw a lot of Valgardian cities during your travels, some frozen, some not, and did your best to sidestep the slowly encroaching curse. But still, you all kept going. Mirabelle kept going to honor the Change God's blessing, save her beloved house, and save Valgard. Isabelle came with her after the Valgard's defenders themselves refused to help. Odile came to satisfy her curiosity about Valgard, and because, she said, leaving the fate of the country to a bunch of old ones would give me an ulcer. Bonnie came to save their sister, frozen by the curse. You're here because there's nothing else for you to do. What else are you supposed to do except travel with them? Once, Mirabelle asked you if you were okay, following them on a journey to save the country. She felt guilty, felt like she was forcing everyone to follow her on a hopeless quest. You wanted to put her at ease, so you said easily and truthfully that traveling with everyone was the happiest time you could remember being. You looked upset. You cringed just thinking about it, truth be told. Maybe not the most considerate thing you could have said to someone with her problems at the moment. But tomorrow, one way or another, your journey will end. You should believe something very strongly at the Change God. That's how these work, right? Maribel and Isabeau taught you before. You can't just ask for things because the Change belief considers this lazy. It's the Change God. Only pure belief and confidence in yourself will do, with the Change God only providing a little nudge. If anyone is lazy here, it must be the Change God, you think. Oh well. You believe strongly, or whatever. Oh shit. That your hits will super hurt, that attacks against you will be super weak, or that you'll be super fast. Let's make sure that we can be the ultimate shield for our friends, so that nobody has to suffer but us. Best offense is a good defense. You win if you and your friends are the only ones standing. You appear under your breath super strong, super strong, super strong! You actually feel a little stronger? You pinch yourself. Ouch. Okay then, not that much more powerful. You and your friend's death got a tiny little bit better. Don't change our statue boost one stat of your choice. I'll save your progression by praying at the Change God statue. You close your eyes. Yes, please. Let's fix this overlay issue. Okay, a little bit of annoying. I hope my friends that got flashed while I was trying to fix that don't mind. I guess I can go back and clear some of the VOD later, or blur some of it if there's anything problematic on screen. And there's still a thing bugging underneath me, which is a little... Oh, there we go. Back into the thick of it. Wow. Okay, that's enough for today. Thank the Change God's for its blessing and quickly run away. Crossing it out from the reminder note. Hi. Hello. Oof, look at you. So scrawny. Scrawny one, do you know you can press X to run? You should give it a try sometime. Oh, and did you know you can turn on Always Run in your options menu? So you can run all the time. Did you know? Did you know about this? Did you know pressing X makes you run? Did you know you can run all the time by going to the options menu? Do you run? Do you like running? More of a lazy, take it easy type, if I'm being honest. Disgusting! I mean, understandable. You look like you never ran a day in your life. So you need to build up those muscles. Get fast. Get swole. And press X to run! Rude. You may look scrawny, but you're definitely the fastest one into your group. Oh, hey, traveler. You're not from Valgard, are you? That's the rumor, at least. I'm from Poteria, myself. I came to Valgard for my studies a few months ago. Poteria, huh? How you liking Valgard? It's nice, right? Lots of scholars, good food, welcoming people, well, especially their House of Change. They let everyone in, and aren't shy about sharing their knowledge, even if you don't follow their belief. Strange, right? Traveled a lot, never been to a country with such welcoming people. I could move here, to be honest. And he's described as a smug man, but he's like embracing the local culture. He's not putting himself above it in every way. I don't know. I think this dude's chill as fuck. Well, a little awkward right now with the king. May actually be forced to move here. Permanently. I just pick a good spot to be frozen in. Not that I think you won't win tomorrow, of course. I have faith you'll win. Of course. Belgard is very welcoming. People always notice you're not from here. More likely to ask if they like to stay in their home for a bit than anything else. Well, that's sweet. Hee hee hee. I am fishing. You look like someone who would like fishing. Would you like to fish for a little bit? Why not? Hee hee hee. Fishing, huh? You don't really know how to do this. Take the fishing pole they're offering you. Choose a lure the same shade as the water. Check the fishing pole, throw it in the water, and sit down and wait. Yeah, this feels right. Fishing time. You didn't catch anything. That's too bad. Hee hee hee! Well, it was worth a try. Thank you. Shit. Hey, what's up, good looking? Hello. Welcome to my home, complete stranger. Oh, you're one of the people traveling with that Mirabelle, aren't you? One of the saviors. Yeah, I like going to strangers' homes. Don't we all? Since you're here, can you help me? I'm trying to figure out which necklace to give my lovely, beautiful wife. She stops what she's crafting and shows you two necklaces. One with round beads and one with teardrop-shaped ones. Next to her, her wife is not moving an inch. I like the teardrop one better. You're right. I think she'd be happy about this one. She gently attaches the necklace around her wife's neck and looks at her for a while. So she's already frozen. This is what it looks like when someone's frozen by the king. Hey, make sure to defeat the king tomorrow, okay? I'd like to ask my wife which one she actually prefers. Yeah. Closet filled with... Hey! Leave the closet alone. A kitchen station. Lots of spicy stuff there. That's a barrel. What are we reading? A book on crafting jewelry. A small desk with some flowers on it. Oh, don't look in that drawer, stranger. It's my awful necklaces I made and need to throw away drawer. But can I bring one back to Mirabelle? Maybe she'd find it really funny. Maybe she'd find some bad necklaces cute. Storm was asleep the rest of the house, but you can't go there. You know going further the first reveals home. Okay. Bulgarian customs apply to every home. I understand. I will not invade their privacy. I will only head to their guest quarters. That's cute, though. They're like a society that welcomes people into their home, but has like very strict limits. Very reasonable. I appreciate that. Hey Mirabelle, how's it going? Mirabelle's here, sitting on a bench and looking at papers. Hi Sifrin. Do you need anything? Questions. How are you feeling? How I'm feeling? Oh, being in Dormont, you mean? It's nostalgic. This is where I've lived before, after all. I mean, when I wasn't studying or working at the house. Yeah, you should. It looks really cool. I'm really into, like, the themes of time loop stories. So when I saw this was available in a bundle, I just had to grab it right up. I'm very early into it now. No suffering has happened yet. So let's enjoy this moment where we can think that everything's gonna be okay. Dormont itself hasn't changed much, but the house? We could see it from the village, you know. How distorted it's become. I was the only one who managed to escape the house when the king attacked. So many people must be hurt. Or... maybe they're all... Mira. We'll save them all tomorrow. Yes, you're right. I should stay positive. Sorry. Questions. What will you do after? After? Won't it jinx us to talk about this? Well, I'll need to make sure everyone in the house is okay. Being the king should make their time flow again, and they won't be frozen anymore. And I need to talk to the head housemaiden and apologize for taking so long. She was supposed to beat the king. She would have done a better job than I did. If only the king didn't freeze her in time. But after I apologize, I was thinking of traveling again. You know, as a housemaid in the House of Change. I'm supposed to keep striving for change. Even more than a normal believer. And part of it means I have to go on a pilgrimage, which I haven't done yet. Isn't this adventure to save the world kind of like a pilgrimage of its very own, though? I think we can totally skip that one. Didn't this whole journey count? Yeah, see, you're on the same page as me, Sif. No? I mean, I don't think so. The pilgrimage is all about learning new things, and seeing new places, and changing yourself, and other people you meet. This journey could have been that, but I haven't changed at all. I'm still the same old Mirabelle. You feel like she's changed a lot since you met her, but who are you to judge? What about you, Siffrin? What will you do? What will you do? Go on a pilgrimage too, maybe. Oh, that's great! But I thought... Oh, change? Are you thinking of converting to the House of Change? The house would be delighted. I have some pamphlets. Pass. Nah, I'm fine staying the same person forever. You're fine with it? Oh, okay. Questions. What's the thing you drew? She drew a thick, flowing line on the reminder note. What's that about? What I drew on the note? It's a flowing ribbon, silly. Like the one in my hair, see? Oh. Questions. I know where everyone is, no questions. One of them is to the east and to the south. I guess we'll go grab her. Although, is this the item shop? Maybe we could talk to... The sign says library. The kid still dances as she looks at you curiously. You look so weird. Are you from up in the sky? Are you? How did you know? Yes! I knew it! You're from the sky, then. I'm gonna give this back to you. You got a 4-pointed leaf. You put the leaf in your pocket, along with your souvenirs. It fell from the sky, but I'm giving it back. Thank you for this gift. Mm-hmm. The kid nods stoically. Hey. Hey, big-hatted one. My mother talked about you. Says you're a traveler with a big hat, but it doesn't mean you're a wizard. Because wizards aren't real. Are you a wizard? You wish. Nope, just a traveler. Boring. The kid turns away and ignores you. So mean! My Siffrin voice is more childish than my child voice. Oh no. The little girl making a frog embroidery seems too shy to make eye contact with you. Hi. Hi. She seems shy. Let's leave her alone. You don't want to force her to talk if she doesn't want to. You smile and wave goodbye. Bye. Oh no, the bridge is out! But we have to meet at the clock tower later! This is the way to the clock tower. We should go to everyone else and check the Change God statue first. Well, maybe the Change God will change the state of the... Bonnie! How you doing, kid? Bonnie's here, looking morosely at the fields. Bonnie. Hey, friend. Oh boy. What do you want? Questions. Clock tower sleepover? A sleepover? That's pretty dumb. Was it your idea? Hey. Mira's, actually. Oh. Then it's a great idea! Why didn't you come up with it? Stars, you do not know how to deal with Bonnie anymore. Questions. Worrying about tomorrow? No. Not even a little bit. That's a lie. Your sister will be okay, you know. Don't talk about my sister! In any way, you don't need to worry about her. Not like she's gonna move from her spot. Bonnie's sister is in Bambouche, a coastal village hundreds of kilometers from here. But wait, won't she be alone then while you're traveling back to her after this? A few months ago, the king froze our whole village in time. Unless you manage to beat the king tomorrow, Bonnie's sister will never move again. Questions. Hopefully their parents are still there to... If we beat the king, I'll go and see my sister in Bambouche, duh. And then I'll hug her. And then I'll tell her I really, really tried. Tried what? After that, And then you won't be here anyways. You won't have to be asking me questions, you crab. What about you, anyway? What do you do? What will you do? I'll go to space. Space sounds lame. I bet you can't even go there anyway. Totally can. Wait, really? How? It's a secret. That's why I don't like you, Sifrin. Aww. Alright, I think we're done talking to Bonnie. See you at the clock tower. You talk to Bonnie. Cross Bonnie from the reminder note. Barrel full of carrots. I'll take some carrots. Never know when you're gonna need that vitamin K. Hello, wise one. Oh-ho? Is someone there? Yeah, hello. Aha! Hello there! Oh, I don't recognize your voice. Are you perhaps one of the saviors? Ah, I knew it! I knew it! It's very nice to meet you. I met another one of you earlier. They smelled like snacks. A little kid by the name of Bonnie, was it? If you're looking for them, I heard them go past the bridge just south of here a little while ago. They went to look at my veggie field. Talked to me about my veggie field, and went back to look at my veggie field. They said my vegetables looked really shiny and delicious. So I would die for them now. Ah, perhaps I shouldn't be making such jokes, considering they may actually die soon because of the king's curse. The door seems to be locked. Interesting. You didn't think the welcoming village like Dormont knew how to lock doors. The lock keeping it closed has an interesting shape. It doesn't have a hole for a key. Maybe a shove a carrot in it. You wanna tell me about your locked door? I have to consider my veggies, so I'm sure they'll all be well tonight. Hell yeah, free carrots! I like them raw. My friend made a sign for my house, now I have to keep it. And that's the sign, or is there another? Hello, ma'am. Oh, beautiful one. Oh, she got a peg leg? Oh, hello, traveler. I hope the smell in here isn't too overpowering. I'm cooking a lot of different things for tomorrow. All of us at Stormont talked a few days back, and we decided that while you'll be exploring the house to fight the king, everyone in the village will be partying! By the way, if we win, we'll already have the party in full swing. But if you don't, we'll all get frozen by the king's curse. We'll be frozen in time, but at least we'll be happy. A party. Good for you? Ha! I can tell that you find that weird. Even if the end is coming for us, it's still a new form of change. And any type of change deserves to be celebrated. Fogart is so weird. And also, won't being frozen in time guarantee that you never change eternally so it'll be your final change. I guess that's kind of poetic. Beautiful cutlery. A kitchen station. Whatever they're cooking, it smells heavenly. Piles of plates. Shelves filled with various foods. Being near them makes your stomach grumble. Some crafted paintings of various meals. Shelves filled with various foods. Some recipes. Alright, you beautiful lady, it was nice meeting you. I wonder, as I go through the game and things happen, will the people here become important? Plaza is full of gardening supplies. Sure is a lot of flowers. Hello! Ah, aren't you one of the saviors traveling with Mirabelle? You're doing so much for us. I wish I could help you in some way. I know! I grow flowers. Beautiful flowers that can make someone you like happy. Here, have one. You could keep it, or gift it to someone special. You got the bright flower. You put the flower in your pocket alongside your souvenirs. You can give the flowers to one of your party members by talking to them. Okay, I should give it to Mirabelle since she's the one with like all the weight in her shoulders. But let's go see what Odile is like before we like really come into. Nah. Hey, Mirabelle. Hi, Sephirin. Do you need anything? Flower for you. Oh, for me? Thank you, Sephirin. This is a nice gift. I'll make sure to press it in a book so I can keep it forever. She seems happy. No, it was the right thing to do, no matter how bad this girl ends up being. I guess we'll check the library out next. Welcome to the library. Well, my selection is kind of lacking. All the good books are in the house. But the house is, well, closed till further notice. Since the king took residence there and froze everyone in time. Are you looking for a book in particular? Are you? No. No problem. Let me know if I can help you with anything. The bookcase is filled with novels. Run, child, run! The Unrestrained. The Cursing of Chateau Castle, issues 6, 12, and 24. None of those catch your eye. It is filled with books about craft. What is craft? Crafting for dummies. Creative craft. How to use paper type effectively. Scissors type and me. Just because you're a rock type doesn't mean you can destroy walls. And many more. You should give that last one to Bonnie. Pick up What is Craft? Crafting for dummies? Yeah. Pick up the book and open it to a random page. Protection craft. Creating craft. Piercing craft. Or more commonly known as rock, paper, and scissors craft, are 3 branches of common craft able to be used by most people. It is the art of molding the world around us as we see fit, like crafting clay into moving figurines, or using paint to create art that blah blah blah. You flip through the book. Using craft in battle is taking the creative energy and making it physical to hurt enemies. Blah blah blah. You flip through the book. Other types of craft include body craft, time craft, blah blah blah. You flip through the book. Time craft. You shouldn't be able to craft time. There's a piece of paper taped to the page, with a tiny face drawn on it. Tiny face is an upside-down smiley face saying, "Ah, funny joke." Timecraft not being achievable was the theory for a long time, but the king is able to freeze people in time, isn't he? Okay. Interesting. Bookcase book. Travelers of the World, The House, Monasteries of the Change God, Quabuan Expressions. Oh? There's an old book stuck between the shelf and the wall. Take it out? Pushing some books around, you manage to get a hold of the old book. Book between your hands, you try to read the title. Try as you might, your mind can't seem to get a hold of the letters. You put it back. Okay, so this must have been, like, related to the game's combat system, this book over here. That felt some tutorializing. Paper attached to the wall. They were to do a list of people who aren't allowed in the library for crimes against books. There's paper attached to the wall. Okay, it's the same paper. Big paper. You slightly unroll one to look inside. It's a big map of Valgarde. Oh, that could be useful. We should snag one of those. Okay. In the item shop, one of our party members was, and another was to the west. Have I been in here yet? Yes. That's where the baddie be. Oh, this must be the item shop. It's got signage. Sign says, Dorma's Mignol Boulangerie. Item shop? No. Menagerie? Looks like a bakery. I was expecting animals. What are you? A little figure of the change god. It's been crafted to dance silently. This one has clumsily drawn eyes and a drawn baguette for a mouth. I made it! I made it myself! Hey, wanna buy something? You'd like to, but you can't buy much with only a silver coin. You show your silver coin anyway. With one of those, you can get a third of a pastry. But, aren't you one of the saviors, traveling with little Mirabelle? Don't worry about a thing, then. Can I get you anything on the house? A croissant, maybe? Incredible. Incredible! I've never seen anyone give such a look of disdain when offered a croissant. A pain au chocolat, then. Only monsters don't like pain au chocolat. You like those? You nod. Ha. One pain au chocolat coming up. You got a pain au chocolat! Yay! You think about putting it in your pocket for later, but it smells so wonderful. It's still warm. It smells like butter and chocolate. You try to control yourself and take only a small, dainty bite, but it's too yummy! In 2 bites, you've already swallowed the pastry whole. Not gonna lie, seeing a tiny one like you eat like a rabid beast, that was disturbing, but also weirdly satisfying. Good luck tomorrow. Some baguettes. Smells heavenly. Welcome! I'm helping Papa today. Some croissants. You refuse to even look at them. Various baking ingredients. And did I go in both of these houses or only one of them? Well, I definitely did this house, and I probably did this one too then. No? Question mark? Hello, I think I remember you. Big hat. Impossibly warm-looking cloak. Was one of the people traveling with Mirabelle. She's pretty well known around here. The chosen one, you know. Blessed by the change god with the power to save Valgarde. Plus, before all this, she was a housemaid at the House of Change nearby. She'd take classes, help out with chores, help the other housemates with their studies and craft. Little perfect Mirabelle. Humph. As for me, I think she's the most wonderful being on Earth. No wonder the Change God blessed her when she's this wonderful. I used to go to the House of Change a lot for my classes, and she was always there, taking the class with me. I've never had a class I didn't share with her. She's so cool, so helpful, so driven. Honestly, we're kind of best friends. Even though I never had a single conversation with her. Talking to people is hard, you get it. You hope she'll get to talk to Mirabelle before tomorrow. We should let Mirabelle know. I'm sure she'd be happy to come catch up with you. Books about a variety of subjects, from woodworking to psychology. Damn, she's a Renaissance lady. Some are written in Urdu. You wonder if the stylish lady is from there. The desk. Have her letter on it, one pile of blank paper. Oh, those are my draft for Mirabelle's letter. Don't look, please. You look away. It's a closet. It's filled with many beautiful dresses. A dresser. Do not touch! My unmentionables are inside. Oh, you leave the dresser alone. A little figure of the Change God. It's been crafted to dance silently. This one looks very stylish. Oh, Mirabelle. She'll save us all, I'm sure of it. It's a dream catcher? What's this? You're not sure what it is? Something to do with the change belief. Mirabelle has a similar brooch design. Oh, maybe it's like the changing of the paths. The top symbolizes one person entering into the ripple, and 3 possibilities coming out the bottom. Let's do a quick little save while we're in the neighborhood. Okay, I still haven't found the item shop, though. A sign says, shop. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's my party member in the back corner, but let's... Ahoy, traveling one! Oh, you're with Mirabelle and the lady with the glasses. I recognize you. Can you believe Mirabelle's been blessed by the Change God to save us all? The Change God almost never gives blessings of any kind. It's truly amazing Mirabelle's been chosen. May the Change God protect her on her journey. You nod. Change God, huh? Oh, the little hop onto the chair. A closet filled with everything from empty salt shakers to half-broken pencils. Are they for sale? Old, moldy books. Can't even read their titles. It's a barrel. Brother, your shop kind of sucks, man. You kind of like, I know half your town's like in stasis or whatever. Well, like outsource? Damn. You know, I know a thing or two about business. Some sort of sale happening, it seems. A little figure of the Change God. It's crafted to dance silently. This one has a wide smile. Shelves filled with various foods. Being near them makes your stomach grumble. Same thing. Shelves filled with various foods. They also make your stomach grumble. Odile is here, looking at what the shop has to offer. Odile. Oh, Siffrin. You look rested. Glad to see you're this laid back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? Questions. What will you do after? After tomorrow, if we survive? I wish I had your confidence. Maybe I'll just go home to Kaboo. I haven't seen my country in many years. Before I met Mirabelle and Isabeau, my main goal was to travel the Valgard and see its many different cultural places, sites. I already accomplished this by traveling with Mirabelle, so... Was it all for your research? Yes. Your research into... cultures? Culturesology isn't a field of research, Siffrin. But if you feel the research you spent your life trying to create, stop inventing a backstory for me. What about you? What will you do? If we beat the king, that is. Will you go back to your own country, maybe? What will you do? Come up with my own field of research. Ugh. Questions. I love Siffrin. They're just little shits. They're a little different with every person they talk to, and it's a lot of fun. They bring out different parts of everyone's dynamic. We are. I hope you're prepared. The king and the sadness his destruction creates. It was his craft capable of slowing us down, or even freezing us in time completely. So, as always, we're counting on you and your speed to keep us out of trouble. Ah, so you want me in the front again, leading everyone, if possible. You've already proven good at preventing traps and keeping us alive, so let's see why that has to change. And as always, you can count on me to provide everyone with intel on any enemies we encounter. Everyone except Boniface will be on battle duty. But I might let Boniface do the same as well. It'd be good for everyone to give the kids something to do. Boring tactics talk, I know. I'll shut up and buy us time for the journey to the top of the house. Ho, have you found it? Is your field of research tactics? Oh, gems. Are you still trying to figure out what I'm researching? No, my field of research isn't tactics. Isabel actually proposed that one last week. Late one. Ah, give it up already. None of you will ever figure out what I'm studying. It will stay a secret forever. Questions? A sleepover? Ugh. You guys really are kids. Can you forget about our problems? I suppose so. Nevertheless, I'll be there. Poor Boniface probably needs it. Maybe we all do. But the room only has 3 beds, right? Better get a whole bed to myself. Mira and Bonnie will probably be sharing. Mirabelle and Bonnie? So who will sleep on the ground? You or Isabeau? I think me and Issa will share? Fascinating. Anyway, I'll be there. You know, since we already decided earlier we'd meet at the clock tower and all. Yeah. Earlier I planned to meet at the clock tower, so was there a need for you to let everyone know? You could have just met everyone at the clock tower. Oh well. Not like you have anything better to do. Anything else? Questions? Nah, nothing. Okay. I'll see you at the clock tower later then. You talked to Odile. Cross Odile off the random. It's interesting, she was talking about how I prove that I can lead from the front and deal with traps and stuff. I wonder if the character has like been looping for a while and we're kind of starting in media res here. I know this game does have a prologue game, and it gets $20 on its own for like a little 5-hour prologue. I thought about getting it before trying this one, and I might regret not. It's like, if the implication is that I've been like in this situation for a while, it would be interesting to see how Sifrin reacted to it at the start. You know? Hey, you! The strange adult with the hat. My name is Tutorial Kid. Tutorial Kid is the name of Agatha sewn into her clothes. Mom says you're very strong and can help save us all. I'll need to challenge you to know your strength. So, let's play rock, paper, scissors! I accept your challenge. Yeah! Oh shit, she looks like she's a fucking Jank Pawn master. Rock, paper, scissors. The only fight there is. You know how to play rock, paper, scissors, right? Who doesn't know how to play? Duh. Of course you do. What kind of person doesn't know rock, paper, scissors? It's the basis of combat, of war, of life. Let's play rock, paper. Craft, paper, Tutorial Kid. Kid throws paper. Tutorial Kid threw paper. Oh, we both threw the same thing. That's a draw. Nah, looks like I shouldn't have underestimated you. Okay, let's do it again. Rock, paper. We hodl. You know, when anyone push us off, you throw paper. Kid throws rock. Tutorial Kid threw rock. No, I threw rock. I've lost this round, but it's not over yet. Okay, last round. Rock, paper. Alright, this is where we hard pivot. Alright, we did paper twice in a row, so now we pivot back to paper. Kid throw. Oh no! Oh, I got predicted! Tutorial Kid threw scissors. Haha! I have thrown scissors! Victory is mine! No, this can't be. A draw? You're quite powerful, Hat Adult. I'll give you that. Now you know the basics of rock, paper, scissors, so you're invincible. Our training has come to an end. Farewell! Alright, keep it weird, kid. So now we just gotta meet our other friend off to the west. Or they wanted us to, don't forget to check the favor tree. Aw. But we were supposed to take a walk around Dormont before we came and met up with Isabeau, right? We should have went to the north real quick. Hello, brave warrior. Isabeau is here. I'm probably pondering what favor to ask the tree. Issa! Sif! Issa! Sif! Issa! Sif! Okay, that's enough. Aw, boo. Anyway, I was just looking up at the favorite tree. Isn't this tree cool? Hmm. Yeah, it is. Glad you agree. One could say it's a pretty... Uh-huh. Tremendous tree. Ha 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 ha! Yeah! Yeah! Yes! You both laugh. Laughing uproariously, he raises his hand towards your shoulder. Man, I wish I could get a laugh half that good out of my viewers. But stops and brings it to his side. Huh, that was funny. I'm gonna do soon so you can do your thing with the tree. But you want to talk before I go? Questions for Issa. What are you gonna do after? After we beat the king? Wow, Sif. So confident. So cool. I like it. I think I'll just return home to Juvent. Also, we're all from different countries. I wonder if this is like a world that's like a lot of like small scattered kingdoms. So like it's like a lot of like neighboring countries, almost more like provinces. Or if they've traveled far to be here and deal with this king. I don't have anything else planned. I wonder how Juvent is doing. When we left it, it was still standing, moving. I think the king's curse may have caught up with it. So then, will you take your job back? Nah, being a defender's kind of lost its charm. I always admired the defenders, you know? It's all about protecting your neighborhood, your city. Helping them with whatever they need. When getting a cat from a tree or helping an old man with his bags. But when you came to Juvent asking for help, after Dormont's house had fallen, I was ready to help. I offered the jealous defenders to help, and you know what they said? Nah. And I could tell they said that because they were scared. The worst defenders see it's like a robbery, maybe. So helping to save Valgard was too much for them. But not helping because you're scared, I just couldn't accept that. That's not being brave. So I quit, and I won't go back. I'll do something else. Maybe it's time for me to do something brand new. I got a secret. I've always wanted to be a clothing designer. Say I could just take an apprenticeship somewhere. You never knew. That sounds great, Issa. I knew you'd approve. What about you, Sif? What will you do when we beat the king? What will you do? Start a comedy club. Wait, really? Are you serious? Yeah, absolutely. Yes. Finally more people to hear your puns. Questions for Issa. What's up with the big tree? Oh? You don't know about the favor tree? Well, just a random big tree. But when you're a believer of the House of Change, the biggest tree in a certain place is called a favor tree. It's like... it's a tree with the most power, so you can ask it things? As a favor. Like, please help me pass my defender exams, which is like a totally random example. Wasn't Isabeau a defender? Can you ask a mythical tree to help you pass your exams? And I passed with flying colors, thank you very much. Well, I did study very hard, it's not like the tree did much. But even a little bit helps. Just ask the tree for a favor too. It's a big day tomorrow. Questions for Issa. Clock tower? Sleepover? Huh? A sleepover? Crab, yeah. Doesn't the clock tower have only 3 beds, though? I'm guessing Bonbon and Mira will shall, and Madame Odile will take her own. Which means we'll share beds again, Sif. I got dibs on the left side. I'm actually sharing with Mira. What? Are you? But why? You're smiling. You're messing with me, aren't you? You should know this, Sif. I'll always be at your side, whether in battle or in bed. You know what I mean. What a nice guy. Questions for Issa. Nope. Okay. I'll be going now. I'll see you at the clock tower later. You talk to Isabeau. You cross Isabeau from the minor note. Time to go to the favor tree. Alright, tree, what's my favor? Keep Mirabelle safe from everything. She needs to be protected. If anyone's gotta suffer, put it all onto me. The favor tree looms above you. You slowly walk closer to the trunk of the tree, where you can see some leaves you can grab. You need a leaf to ask the favor tree for something, after all. I was already given a leaf, though. From the look around for a leaf you like and think, asking for a favor from a higher power like a big tree sounds pretty close to a wish, you think. A wish. A wish. The favor tree seems to be popular among people in Valgard lately. You think that if people came to make a wish, they'd probably wish for Valgard to be saved. You don't really need to add another wish like that to the pile. The trees are probably already on it. But you feel bad wishing for something big and taking away from everyone's wish to save Valgard. Something small, then. Something simple. Something nice. Okay, you have a few ideas, but you can only choose one. You wish... Aww. To visit more places with Mirabelle. To wear clothes Isabeau has made. To go with Odile to see your country. And to be there when Bonnie reunites with their sister. Well, Bonnie doesn't want me there for that one. We're going to respect that wish. I don't know Odile that well yet. I feel like no matter what, I'm going to get to visit lots of places. Let's believe in Issa's dream. Let's believe in Issa's hope. I want to wear something that Issa made just for me. I'm expecting so much fun traveling with Isabeau. You often joke together, but we never really talk about real, important things. I'm glad he told you about his dream to become a clothing designer. It suits him. To talk to him and watch him as he crafts clothes for you to wear, seeing his smile as you wear something he created himself, they would make you happy. You want to stay with them. A wish in mind, you look at the leaf you've chosen. Why can't I use the leaf the kid gave me? It seems that as a gift, it should be imbued with even more wish power. Wish. You breathe your wish into the leaf, repeat it 3 times, and fold the leaf closed, keeping your wish safe. All done! Gently, you let the leaf glow, and walk back to town. You have a sleepover to go to, after all. So, the clock tower to east of town, past the broken bridge, huh? Maybe time for you to head out there. So we're gonna have to find a way around the bridge, or maybe something has changed in the time we've spent. Quick little save seems like a good idea. I feel like I haven't made any like important decisions yet, so I guess I already gave away a gift though, and oh well. We're fully committed now. We're locked in on the path. We'll have no regrets. Suffer no consequences. This is the way to the clock tower. Which is all you need to, so you can never want the clock tower. Oh damn, we just got them leaps! At 15-foot horizontal, baby. A lantern. Someone probably put it here to make sure you don't get lost. Hey everybody! Here for the party! Siffrin, you're here. We were all waiting for you. Let's go inside. I am so hungry. You're pretty hungry yourself. I brought back a bunch of food. Let's go, let's go! Oh, hell yeah. Food bonbon. That was delicious. You keep getting better at cooking, Boniface. Those samosas were delicious. Really? It wasn't bad? You liked it? I mean, of course it was delicious. I'm a master cooker, you know. Chef. I'm a chef cooker. That was the perfect meal, Bonnie. We all slept well tonight, and we're full of energy tomorrow. It was almost too much, to be honest. I don't think I can move. Was it too much? You could have eaten more. Aw, Sif, are you still hungry? Friend, you ate a lot, huh? You like my cooking a lot, huh? Here, have some more food since you're so hungry and like my cooking so much. Bonnie gives you 1 carrot slice. Jump! How can you still eat? How can such a small body eat that much? I'm a growing kid. A growing kid that drinks alcohol? You're older than most of the people here. You wink cutely. Everyone, can I say something? What's up, Mira? We've all been traveling together for a while now. Hasn't always been easy, but meeting you all, traveling through Vaugarde to get to the orbs needed to open the house's gate again. There's no way I could have done this alone. I want to say thank you for coming with me this far. But tomorrow, we'll go and fight the king. Someone who's thrown Vaugarde into stillness and silence. Someone who has now frozen almost all of Vaugarde in time. I'll do my best to make sure it doesn't happen to any of you. But if you don't want to come, if you want to go back home, I would... Kind of late for that, Mirabelle, isn't it? I know. And by that, Madame O'Neill means that we're with you. Of course I do. We've come this far after all. You really think we'd leave you behind? Let you go alone? We'll follow you, Belle. We'll help. Don't worry. We'll stay with you, Mira. You'd never let her go alone, after all. Oh. Oh, thank you. Isabeau and Bonnie hug Mirabelle tightly, while you and Odile stand a bit apart like always. This is when the audience of the theater would say, "Aww." Let's go to bed. We have a big day tomorrow. Indeed. Then, good night, everyone. Good night. I think my Bonnie and my Mirabelle are a little too close. I gotta differentiate them a little bit. Sif. Hey. Hey, Sif. Sifrin. Siffaruni. Isabeau is whispering your name. Turn around and listen. Oh, bye. Sorry to wake you up. I just have to tell you something. If that's okay. He dares to interrupt your beauty sleep. He knows you value your sleep, so this must be important. You nod. Okay. I shall tell you the thing. The thing I woke you up to tell you. Okay. So, delaying. The thing I have to tell you is that I don't have anything to tell you right now, but I will when we beat the king tomorrow. Okay? You can just tell me you love me, it's okay. That's ominous, Issa. It's not meant to be. I just don't want to tell you right now. It might distract you. And we want that, right? So, I'll tell you when we beat the king. Okay? What could he want to tell you? It seems important to him. So the only thing you can say is... Okay. Aww, look how happy that made him. The sparkle in his eye. Okay. Oh, who just whacked him one with the pillow? Some people are trying to sleep. Yeah, Isabeau. Some people are trying to sleep. Close your mouth and sleep. You close your mouth, housemaiden. You're gonna wake Madame O'Neill. I'm already up. And if the noise continues, I will stand up. You do not want to know what will happen if I stand up. Sorry. Sorry, madame. Sorry. Good night, Sif. It's adorable. What the hell? You feel safe surrounded by all your friends. You fall asleep. How dare this game be this cute when I know what's to come? Oh no. The house's gate. We look up at it. The house's gate, huh? It's bigger than I thought. So scary. It is really locked shut. I can see space for us to put the orbs. This whole adventure, this whole journey, after all this time, I can finally open it. I have my orb right here. Let's go for it then. Get 5 orbs. The way is clear. Alright, let me take point. Probably should've... Oh, when was my last save? I guess once we're in the thick of it. I'm scared. Why is this column broken? It's a broken pillar. That sure is a pillar. Alright, we're walking in. Everything seems safe so far. I wonder where the king waits. Oh! Up ahead! That's... a sadness. A sadness, huh? I'm supposed to be crawling with them. Okay, everyone. Let's, don't get overwhelmed now. Come on, we've seen a ton of those already. Don't worry, Belle. We can take care of them, no problem. Okay, but... Mirabelle seems overwhelmed. Maybe talking can make her feel better. Something to distract her. Something like... Oh my, should we go over our strategy again? Don't tease me, Siffrin! But, yes, I would like that. So, to start with, Siffrin should... You're about to enter a battle. Here's some basic stats about you and your party members to remember. You! Scissors type, weak to rock. Fast, can make everyone faster. Mirabelle, scissors/paper type, weak to rock. Heals and can boost friends' attack. Isabeau, rock type, weak to paper. Hits hard, can boost friends' defense. Odile, paper type, weak to scissors. Can use craft spells of any type. Slow, can make enemies slower. Bonnie, helps out randomly in battle. But most importantly, snack duty. I hate this. Sorry, Bonbon. The sadness in here are too powerful for your tiny little arms. You can help sometimes, as long as you make sure to keep your distance. But we know that's boring, so that's why I made you in charge of snacks. It's a super duper important job, you know? The super duper importantest. Don't patronize the kid. Yeah, don't patronize me. All good? All good. You smile. Monster time! Alright, let's see how this battle system goes. Seems like it's rock, paper, scissors based. Monotype scissors. Phew. Okay, okay. Don't worry. We focus on healing. The big guy over there can hit things. And you, Siffrin, keep the puns and one-liners to a minimum, please. Okay, rude. We should examine this sadness first, know what we're up against, so it's your job, madame. Yes. Please slow down, everyone, and let me attack first for once. When it's my turn, I'll examine the enemy by using a craft skill. Craft. Examine. All enemies. Remembrance of people that were defeated by the king. Their grief and sadness is all that remains. They cannot tell friend from foe anymore. Defeating them is all we can do. Every sadness is a different resistance and weakness. Maybe there's a way to figure it out from their appearance. We need to do certain hand signs on the craft skills. So maybe we should look at their hands? Very well done, Boniface. So this sadness must be Siffrin, a scissors type. What do you think? If you look at its hands, scissors type. Yeah, it's doing a scissors sign. Indeed it is. So if the enemy's a scissors type, what's the best attack we can use against Siffrin? Your turn again. Rock attacks? Yeah! Rock beats scissors! Exactly. Thankfully, even after examining this enemy, it is still my turn. And thankfully, you can use all three types of craft. Yes. I'm still paper type though, so hopefully this doesn't attack me. Let's go and attack it now. Okay, so it's not a pure luck rock, paper, scissors. There's context clues in the enemies. I wonder if they're going to get more complicated as the game goes on. This Tristesse has no chance. That was not a lot of health taken for a week at this, oh boy. Yay! Great hit, Madame Odile! What's that symbol that appears to the right after you attacked it again? I know you said before, but I forgot. Ah, good eye, Boniface. Don't worry about it right now. Just remember it's there for later. Let's finish beating up this sadness, shall we? No need to slow down for me anymore. It's our turn to attack whenever our attack gauge is filled, right? It's that gauge that fills up automatically when no one's doing anything. Precisely. Let's defeat this sadness now. Alright, Siffrin time. I can just attack for scissors. Maybe I don't have any knife crafts. Knife to meet you. Too clever by half. Turn it up. Make up the time. Makes all friends faster. Let's gift my turn to a friend, boosting their attack and crit chance. We're gonna turn it up and crank our boy Isabeau into action, since he's a rock type. He's gonna smash in this tree test, this tree toast. And what's Mirabelle got? She's got some paper moves, she's got some scissors moves, she's got a heal, and she can buff all friends' attacks. I don't think with a non-weakness attack she can finish the target off, so instead we're gonna craft. We're gonna pretty buffy friend. She just looks at you. And now it's Siffrin time. Hopefully the attack buff's enough to... Nope, wasn't quite enough, but... I want to help too! Oh shit! Bonnie whacks the enemy for the kill! Bon! Yahoo! We did it! That was easy, wasn't it? It was. Just look at the enemy's hands to find out their type and attack accordingly. You breathe in. And out. 100 XP received. We did it. See, Mira? It wasn't that bad. Going through the house would be a piece of cake. You smile and take the lead. We're not afraid of nothing no more. No traps, no monsters can stop us after that one. Oh, more sadnesses. We'll have to fight them if we want to proceed. Or we could just run and make sure they don't touch us. Can we keep talking about strategies for a bit, maybe? I'd like a refresher, too. Yes! Alright. Let's keep fighting, then. Want to battle if those statuses touch you, Sifrin, so get ready. Okay, so that's a rock type, because you can see her palms down. Alright, what's this one's type? Sifrin! Ha! Your turn again! Oh my god, new art for Sifrin. Never seen them so bamboozled. It's rock type. Correct. Yay, Sif, you did it, Sif. Okay, phew. And if it's a rock type, it is weak to... Again? Stars, you know this. It's weak to paper. Correct again. Sifrin, you're so talented. You know so many things. Congrats, Sifrin. Ugh. Okay, so patronizing the kid isn't okay, but patronizing these? Alright, we went over attacks and types. So let's talk about craft skills. Compared to normal attacks, craft skills are more powerful and may allow us to heal or buff ourselves. Enemies won't be shy about using their craft skills, so we shouldn't either. But using one craft skill means it'll go into cooldown. After using one, we'll activate the same skill for a few turns. It's usually fine, but it might be dangerous with healing skills. I'll try to make sure to use my healing skills carefully, so I don't run out at a dangerous moment. But even if it happens, there's items to recharge our cooldown skills. And there might even be skills and equipment out there to help out. That is true. In the meantime, let's attack, shall we? Feel free to try things out. Your test attacked. Oh no, I was weak to it because it was a rock type. Okay, I don't have any paper skills. So let's turn it up. Give us the zoom since she attacked before us this turn. We don't want that happening again. Mirabelle was a hybrid. She's a paper type. She's paper type. So craft. Artsy Silent Burst. Deals paper damage to all enemies. It's got a 3-turn refractory period. And those little drops make it look like. Okay, so I could just... oh, never mind. Gift your turn to a friend. We're gonna run it back to Mirabelle. Oh no, we should have given that to Odale. Shit. Because I can't use the... I guess we'll just do a buff round with that. Okay, so next time we know we're gonna give Isabeau's turn away, I think. So next time Mirabelle buffs first, and then Isabeau gives the turn, and then she uses the attack more effectively. So this character can't give away turns. She can just smash real hard. I'll show you paper power! We did it! But really, where were those symbols that appeared when you did a rock, paper, scissors attack? You'll see. You breathe in and out. 100 EXP. Alright, let's get that other one. Battle start. This is a paper type. Alright, what's this one's type? Let's see. Do you know this? Isabeau? Huh? Me? Well, it's a paper type, madame. And so that means sweet to scissors. Sif's type. And Mirabelle's. And Mirabelle's, of course. And I have a scissors skill at my disposal as well. Yes, madame. I knew that. Uh-huh. And sweet to scissors. I think you use a scissors attack a bunch. Great idea, Boniface. I wonder what will happen when you use the same type of craft skill multiple times in a row. Okay, so we're just going to attack with Sifrin. We're going to jolly around. Oh, the cooldown persists even between fights. Interesting. So we're just going to attack. And now, it feels like you guys are on a roll with these scissors attacks. I don't have any scissors attacks. How about I give my turn to someone who does? which is, like we established earlier, literally everyone but me, I guess. Ha, that's what you get for being rock type. Hey everyone, I'm being bullied by a preteen. Please advise. You'll get over it. But great idea, Isabeau. Make sure to keep using the same type right after the other. Use the skill of yours to give a turn away so you can guard if you want. Ah, cool, you turn, graph skill. I'm not saying that. Alright, let's give it back to Siffrin. And now Siffrin is going to use might lower enemy's attack, might lower enemy defense. Knife to meet you, my foe. Whoa, that art they had for a second was sadistic as fuck. They had like the knife curve at the edge. Okay, so next let's... Whoa! Madame Odile! Ah. The sadness is about to attack Odile. Isabeau got in front of her. Oh no! Isabeau! Owie. I'll see you all in a minute. Shit. Isabeau is KO! Are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm fine. Don't you need someone to be KO'd for your tutorial anyway? Very true. Let's keep this tutorial going then. Thank you for playing along. No problem. I'll stay right here then. Stop talking! You're KO, and KO'd people can't talk, dummy. Okay. Is it really okay? Anyway, when someone's health points or HP goes to 0, they'll be out cold and won't be able to fight anymore. There's multiple ways to wake him up, like using a crafted water, or if we're able to do a craft skill to revive him. How about we make this interesting? With... Oh! I remember what those scissor symbols are for! If we do a combo and have 5 of the same symbol, we can do a jackpot skill! Exactly, Boniface! And see? We already have a combo of 3 right there! The tutorial in this game is actually pretty fire. They all give it so much personality. When we get 5 of the same symbol, whether rock, paper, or scissors, we'll be able to use a jackpot skill. Only rock, paper, and scissors attacks count for the jackpot, by the way. Be careful with how we use those skills. We can use any other type of skill or item without breaking the combo. Yay! A combo will save me. Please do a combo. You heard the man. Let's add 2 more scissor symbols to our lineup, shall we? We got a craft skill here. We can scissor it up. But where's the turn I gifted to Siffrin? I want to help too! No, your pan's gotta be a rock type, right? Oh, okay. Alright, Sif. Now get ready! Oh, hell yeah. Team attack! Yahoo! We won! But I'm not out cold anymore! Every time we manage to use a jackpot skill, anyone who's out cold is revived, and we'll get healed a little bit as well. We just try to do combos as often as we can. That's cool and all, but what if you wanted to doing that jackpot skill? Would you have just left me there? No, of course not. We have some items. We would have revived you. We'll always revive anyone who's KO'd after a battle. Can't make unconscious people run around, can we? Are you really upset that we left you alone for 2 minutes? Nah, not really. I'm just doing my part. Plus, the floor was nice and refreshing. That's sad. It's not sad. The floor is nice, cool, relaxing. All the heat rises, so it's the most comfy place in the... It is, but you're not supposed to say it aloud, Boniface. Hey. And that's the end of this little refresher. All good, Mirabelle? Yes. Thank you very much. You think you got everything, too? You breathe in and out. 100 experience received. Sorry for not paying attention, Isabeau. Aw, don't worry about it. I'm all good. Anything for the tutorial. Huh. Let's get going, then. That's the last of the ooh, shit. We got directions. Is this one locked? Alright, Yowji! Did you just... No. Run into the door? No, I didn't! You imagined it! Oh no. I didn't think it'd be locked. The king's scared of us, right? He has to be! He's putting locked doors in our way. Hopefully the key won't be too hard to find. Let's take a look around. Looking at the door, you notice a symbol over the keyhole. Looks like a circle. Inside a circle. Inside a circle. Okay, so this is a little more detailed than the last keyhole we saw. There's something sparkling there. What's this sparkling thing? Someone just right all over the floor. Oh, no, wait, no, it's a key. Could it be the key to open the door? Probably, right? You pick it up, you found the circle key. The keychain dangling from its shape is shaped like a circle. Inside a circle. Inside a circle. Does it mean something? No time. There's a house to explore. You put the key in your pocket. You got a world to save here. You can't be sitting here staring at keys. A storage room! Let's look around. I see a few tonics on the tables. We should pick them up and give them to Bonnie before we leave. Check that closet too. There might be some cool stuff in there. You should check those out. Some small glass containers. You look around and find a sour tonic. Someone just took the bottle from you. Dial says I'm on tonic duty. Tonics are good to keep your HP up so you don't get knocked out in battle. They're very sour. But the sourness is certain to make you more awake and ready for anything. Some small glass containers. You look around. You got a super sour tonic. Oh, sour tonics for everyone to share. You know, I always wonder why they're more powerful than regular sour tonics when they're the same size. They're just that concentrated. I tried drinking a full super sour tonic once. And what happened? I couldn't taste anything for weeks. Some flyers. They say, House of Change open. Come and see what you can do for the community. And what the community can do for you. There's some people with sparkly eyes holding hands drawn on it. I drew those a few years ago to get people to come to the house. A little embarrassing now. You think they look nice. You open the closet. It's full of boxes and papers. And scissors? No, a pendant shaped like a bell. You got a bell pendant. Well, that closet was useless. A pretty pendant, though. Can the pendant heal me when I'm hurt? Maybe it can. You don't know. You look at the pendant closely. It's just a pendant shaped like a bell. But you like it, so you put it in the pocket along with souvenirs. Tonic and any useful items will be visible, but you might get some random, useless, but interesting things if you check everything in a room. Look at what's on the table. You found a crafted water. Someone just took the bottle from you. Dial also set him on water duty. This is a crafted water. If someone gets knocked out during a battle, just a drop of it is enough to wake them right up. Someone at school told me it was just coconut water. Wait, is it? I guess the coconuts craft the water? You look at what's on the table. You found one ginger juice. You found one pepper juice. You found one thyme juice. You just give it all to them. Heh, you learn fast, Frin. Be careful with those items, Boniface. Guard them well. We're ready to throw those if we need them during battle. It's probably safer than making us all carry some. But Sif found those. You don't trust Sif to keep our items safe? The person who a few weeks ago mixed up all the items we had to make a so-called super potion? No. I don't trust Sifrin with items. Ha! You cutely bat your eyes. Still, it's a lot of spices you found there. Oh, I know this one. Pepper raises your attack, ginger raises your defense, and thyme makes you faster. Because spicy stuff makes people angry, ginger makes you not sick, and thyme sounds like time? Well, I actually know why thyme makes you faster. Me neither. Because it sounds like time! Sometimes the language influences the magic, you know? The cultural understanding fuels the great consensus. Key time. You insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. Alright, let's go! You take a step forward, when suddenly... Is something wrong, Sifrin? Huh. Did you see that light? A light? Here. You should take a look at this. Something wrong, Sif? You point towards the light. So they can't see it. Reaching out, you touch the light. Everyone was healed. You save your progress by touching the star. Save your progress? You close your eyes. And make a save after the tutorial. Finally. Well, that seems useful. You smile and turn back towards everyone. What was that about? Received a good omen. Oh yeah? Oh, that's great news. What was... Don't know, don't care. Let's please get going. You nod. Oh, I hope that little, like, Sifrin I'm not blocking whenever he appears. I kind of have to be in this position to block the chat thing, but that's such a cute little loading Sif. Wait! Gwa? What? What was it? Sorry for screaming. Sorry. I don't know if this is relevant, but I have to poop? Oh, I recognize this corridor. Oh, I recognize it. The head housemaid of this house used to warn us about it. I think she called it the Death Corridor. Oh, that sounds bad. So, the house is supposed to be a safe building, but the king here, some traps might be activated. Is that what you mean? Traps. Traps. Job for me, then. It is your job. Protect us, Trap Master. Not the first time you've had to reassure Mirabelle. Time to look around. This looks subtly different. Seems like these little white specks here. Can't seem to interact with it in any way, though. This is a pillar. Nothing there. This is a broken pillar. Nothing there. This is a pillar. Nothing there. This is a broken pillar. You look around, trying to find something. Anything. Did you find something? There is something. Yup. A whole lot of nothing. Sorry, girlie. Please, be careful. This is a pillar. Nothing there. This is a broken pillar. You look around, trying to find something, anything. Nothing there. Well, can't find any switches or traps, so... Are we safe? We're not safe, are we? This is the Death Corridor. You know, the housemaid's kept saying people died there. So this must be a trap. Something weight sensitive or something? Or maybe it's time sensitive. We spent too long here. Oh, come on now. There's nothing weird in here. But there must be! Aw, Mira. Belle, don't worry about it. Frayne isn't good at many things, but they know stuff about traps. Hey. Right. If we can't trust the one who's supposed to leave us this early, this won't bode well for later. Hey. But... We're not dead yet, are we? Well, that's true. We have been in this room for a while, and Sifrin has been walking everywhere. So if it was weight sensitive, something would have killed him by now. Exactly. It's all fine. Oh. Yeah, okay. I'll believe you. Sorry for worrying. I'm a little on edge. We're good, Mira. See? I don't like... Hold on, I don't... I'm too genre savvy for this. I feel like the second I press C, it's gonna be like an axe comes down from behind, and... everything's fine. As you live through the novel experience of having your body crushed by a giant rock, you feel a tug on your stomach. The giant rock is close enough to a giant axe, okay? And I should realize it had to have been a rock, a paper, or a scissor. And you died. Start again. Loop 1. Huh? Sifrin? Good morning. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Are you taking a nap? That's just like you. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. I guess that's smart. We better get some rest while we can. We have to be ready for tomorrow, so we can finally face against the king. Huh? You're still half asleep, aren't you? No, I guess Sifrin hasn't been in it for a while, huh? You just look at her. Okay, then. You can sleep for a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? Huh? Hold on. Did you just die? You did, you think? You must have. You were in the house, and then a big rock fell, and now you're in the meadow, back in Dormont. And what Mirabelle just said to you, waking up, that was very familiar? But the trap! You idiot! You stupid fool. It's your job to take care of traps. You got taken out immediately. You can see a glimpse of the king. And it's your job, stupid! Your job to see ahead, to take care of traps. You couldn't even do your job, and now you're dead because you did a sloppy, awful, terrible job. And you died. You died. You felt your body being crushed, now you're laying on the grass, alive, and your skin itches, and your stomach hurts, and you died. You put your hand over your mouth and scream. Stars! You're so stupid and useless and dumb! Ah! You're okay, you're over it now. You take a deep breath in. Out. You put your shaking hands behind your back, pressing them hard between you and the grass. Okay, you died. That's one thing. And now, you're alive. And not a crepe. That's another thing. And it's apparently the day before, back when Mirabelle woke you up from your nap. That's the third thing. You went back in time? Okay, that's normal. Totally normal. Totally 100% completely normal. That's just what happens when you die. When you die, you just go back in time, I guess. You know, if you tried it, don't try it. Don't try it. But, oh well. At least you were in the lead as always. It doesn't matter where you were when you died. You're probably the only one who got hit. The only one that, in a way, you're really glad you're forced to take the lead every time you know everyone else gets somewhere dangerous. But, you're back. Back to the day before you went to the house. How? And why? And can you make sure not to die this time? Back to work, Zephyrin. You have a country to save. You got a memory of looping. You'll always remember this. Memories are a type of item you can equip. Each memory is specific to one character and gives you special abilities. For example, the memory you just got can only be equipped by you. When Memory of Looping is equipped, it'll boost your max HP by 5 per loop. Cool, infinitely scaling way out. That's neat. You can equip memories by opening your menu and going to the equip section. What is that voice you've been hearing this whole time? So if you suck at the game, you'll eventually just outscale everything on health. Memories. It's a memory of you. You theoretically have so many to choose from. Plus 5 to all stats. Plus 5 max health per loops. Plus 5 to all stats. Plus 5 to all stats. Plus 5 to all stats. Bonnie is more likely to attack. So how do I equip a character? Okay. Let's equip Siffy. We'll put on... So I lose 5 in absolutely everything except for now. I'm going to keep Memory of Self on, I think, for now. Your trusty dagger does the job. Travelers. Looks remarkably like Wizard Dagger. Boosts attack speed and crit chance. If I took it off, I'd lose 20 attack speed and 2% crit. What else are we working with here? Mirabelle. It's a pretty strong weapon. She's got a bow in her head that boosts her defense. She's got a memory of plus 5 stats. Isbo's got some crystal knuckles. Earrings that fortify their bodies and soul. That gives defense. Odile. Dense book. Object cares where another blind whether it's one or not. Boosts attack and attack speed and defense. Okay. And then, of course, little Bonbon has a frying pan. Good for cooking. Better for smacking. That's cast iron, baby. We could probably take on a ghost with that. Okay. Interesting. Zephyrin, it's you. He, they. Weak to rock, resistant to paper. Okay, it takes... Oh my god, we start at level 45. Are we all level 45? Level low, HP irrelevant, current XP preteen. It's you, a houseman from the town of Darmont, blessed by the chance god. Weak to rock, resistant to scissors and paper, immune to time freeze. A fighter from the city of Juvent, he quit his job as defender to join this journey. A researcher of something from Kabu, her craft knowledge is unparalleled. There's a kid who brought a kid there. Weak to cheese, resistant to veggies. What a team out to save the world. Okay. Onward and onward then. Into this next experience. Are we gonna have to tell everyone about the sleepover again? Are we gonna have to listen to Issa's awkward non-confession? Sifrin, you're up! Oops, you don't know how to act right now. You've seen this once before, so you should maybe act the same? Figure something out, quick. Quick! Hey again, Mira. This is just how I talk. Nothing strange or awkward at all. Still half asleep, huh? How was your nap? Okay, take 2. Say something. Make normal words come out of your mouth. Smart and normal words, go! Yes, correct. I was taking nap time. I know that? I was there? Oh, stars. Oh, wait! I have something I wanted to ask you. Thank you for bailing me out of this awkward conversation. She is the social glue that holds this party together. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we finish The King, so I feel like we can make it special somehow. So I was thinking, how about a sleepover? Let's all eat good food together, sleep in the same room, maybe tell stories. It'd be nice, wouldn't it? Suddenly, you remember where this conversation is heading. Okay, we gotta, yeah, this is the moment in the conversation where you made Mirabelle upset. So this time, we're gonna make her happy. She's gonna be excited to tell everyone about this sleepover. We're gonna be free from that work. We can go figure things out. Can you change it? Can you change fate? Only one way to find out. Something like... That sounds like an amazing idea, Mira. Yeah? Oh, I'm so glad you think so. I was thinking it was a little silly, but if you think it could be fun, then great. Oh, I can't wait. This will be delightful. I'm smiling just thinking about it. Fate averted, the universe changed. It was already all worth dying for. Mission complete. So you can change things. This was a small change, but if your fate isn't set in stone, then... So, could you let everyone know? I'd really appreciate it. And we still get stuck with the work. Okay, let me think. Ramodil should be in the shop buying items. Bonnie should be near the fields to the east. And Isabeau's at the favorite tree to the west. We're staying in the clock tower at the east of town, right past the broken bridge. So you can just tell everyone to meet up there later. That was a lot of names and places. Will you remember? You think so, yes. I always remember things. Well, unrelated to your memory, here's a note with everyone's location, just in case you forget. You got the reminder note. You put the note in the pocket along with your souvenirs. Okay, I'll see you at the clock tower later then. I'll be near the library if you need me. Come talk whenever. Oh, and don't forget to check the Change God statue too, for good luck. You wave goodbye. Okay, that was slightly different from what you remembered, but still. It seems you really are repeating the same day, with small differences. And Mirabelle doesn't seem to be aware of it. Are you the only one repeating today? What should you do? So, you should come to the favorite tree when you have a second Stardust. Okay. What? Sounds ominous, but I need to get the flower first to give to Issa. Oh, but first, you approach the Change God statue. It's still here, looking down at you. Would the Change God be mad if you got a blessing again? It's a change day. Would it even know? You believe strongly, or whatever, that you'll be super fast. Always attack first. Don't leave the enemy a chance to touch you. You repeat under your breath, super fast, super fast, super fast. It comes in last, but just in time for breakfast. You actually feel a little faster? You jump in place, trying to notice if anything changed. You jumped right on a pointy rock. You don't tear up. You're not that much agile then. You and your friend's attack speed got boosted a little. Once per loop, you can go to the Chance God statue and boost one of your stats. The effects of the statue will be reset every time you go back to Dormont. So, every time we look back here, don't forget to go to the Change God statue, okay? You close your eyes, and you save the motherfucking game. Alright, so, this time in the timeline, clearly Issa was reluctant to tell us something. I think we give him the flower this time, so that maybe he thinks there's like a little more opening for his feelings to come out. And maybe we get a different result of the sleepover tonight. So I think this was the flower shop. This was not the flower shop, that's where the beautiful lady was. Oh, is someone there? I don't recognize your... Is there like a zoom through the conversation button? Because I've already been through. I guess this would be me giving like other takes on my voice work, but... You don't give me anything, you just talk about your veggies. Okay, the kid will give me a leaf if I tell them I'm from the sky. Hey kid, I'm from the sky or whatever. Yeah, I look so weird. Am I from up in the sky? How did you know? I knew it. If you're from the sky, then I'm gonna give this back to you. You got a 4-pointed leaf. Seems rich with destiny. Star-shaped almost? Who knows? Hey, Bonbon. Bonnie is here, looking morsely at the fields. Bonnie! Hey, Frin. What do you want? You don't need to talk your eyes with things you've already talked about, but the option is still there in case you need a refresher. Questions. Anything weird happened lately? Weird? Just a second ago, I saw, like, the biggest bee. Okay. How big, though? Like, this big! Bonnie makes a fist and points to you so you know it just has how big it was. Wow. That's very big. Are you making a pun? Being... Oh, that's pretty good, actually. Why did you come up with it? Big. Bonnie sees your crestfallen face and snickers. Questions. Clock tower sleepover. No, Mira's. Don't worry about it. Oh, that's a great idea. Why didn't you come up with it? Stars, you don't know how to deal with Bonnie anymore. Questions. Oh, no, I just had that conversation. I was just clicking too fast. Stars, you do not know how to deal with Bonnie anymore. No, no more questions. We're good. Yeah. So where was the flowers? Are you the flower? You're covered in flowers. You got it. Yeah. Hi. Hello. Aren't you one of the saviors traveling with Mirabelle? You're doing so much for us. Wish I could help you in some way. I know. I grow flowers. Beautiful flowers that make someone you like happy. Here, have one. You could keep it or gift it to someone special. You got the flower again. You give it to someone else this time. I already got a plan for it, boo. It's going to my Isaboo. I probably still have to talk to everyone about the clock tower. So on the way by... Oh, you know what? Maybe I can resist that delicious pain de chocolat this time. Hey, you want to buy something? You show your only silver coin. With one of those, you can get a third of a pastry. But, aren't you one of the saviors, traveling with little Mirabelle? Don't worry about a thing then. Can I get you anything on the house? Wait, he offered you a croissant last time, didn't he? No. You have to ask for a pain au chocolat, quick. Do you have any pains au chocolat? Sure, but I'm actually known for my delicious buttery croissants, if you want one instead. No! You shake your head side to side, furiously. Incredible. I've never seen anyone get such disdain when offered a croissant. Ha! One pain au chocolat coming up. You got a pain au chocolat. Yay! I think about putting it in your pocket for later, but it smells so wonderful. No, resist, Cypherin, please! Someone else might like that. It smells like butter and chocolate. You try to control yourself and take only a small, dainty bite, but it's too yummy. In 2 bites, you've already swallowed the pastry, and oh, we just repeat it all over again. Not gonna lie, seeing a tiny one like you eat this like a rabid beast, that was disturbing, but also weirdly satisfying. Good luck tomorrow. You shouldn't get that excited in front of your daughter, my dude. Let's move on to safer pastures. Issa! Issa's already here, pondering what favor to ask the tree. Hey, Issa? Hey, Sif? Are you still half asleep? You just stop taking forever naps, Sif. Naps give you cotton brain. Whoa, this is already different dialogue than last time. I guess because I didn't come in with the same, like, Issa energy instead of matching me, they... Anyway, I was just looking at the favor tree. Isn't this tree cool? Oh, wait, you remember this? Yeah, it is. Glad you agree. One could say it's a pretty, tremendous tree. Yeah! Yes! You both laugh. Laughing uproariously, he raises his hand towards your shoulder, but stops and brings it to his side. Didn't he do this before, but we didn't notice last time? What a weird gesture. He wanted to touch me, but he was too in his own head about it. Oh, that was funny. Anyway, the tree feels weird somehow. Maybe it's just me. What? The tree feels weird? Yeah, like it feels weird. But not mean. Like if a lion came towards you and offered you some candy. That'd be weird, right? It's kind of weird. What? Did you say that last time? Last time? What do you mean? I just started feeling like this now. The tree feels weird. Maybe you should go take a look at it. I'm gonna go see new thing trees. You want to talk before I go? Questions for Issa. Flower for you. Well, what? A flower? For me? You're the only one here, Issa. Yeah! Isbo takes the flower and cradles it gently in his hands. Oh, look at that expression. Like he doesn't know what to feel, but he knows it's something good. Thanks, Sif. I'll treasure it forever. He seems happy. Questions for Issa? Anything weird happened lately? Yeah, the tree. I told you, something feels off. I have other things to worry about, so who cares? Questions for Issa. Clock tower sleepover? Crab, yeah. Only 3 beds, though? I'm sure Odile will take her own. We'll share beds again. I got dibs on the left side. You like being on the outside, huh? You want me tucked in, safe to the wall? Sure. Please don't have to hog the covers this time. It's getting cold at night. Questions for Issa? Nope. Okay, I'll be going now. See you at the clock tower later. Isabel said the tree felt weird. You decided to take a look at the tree. The favorite tree. Isabel said the tree felt weird. And you heard someone telling you to come here, didn't you? What was that voice? He walked towards the tree. The tree is so big. Everything under it is dark as night. But you feel like someone is here, sitting at the foot of the tree. Looking at you? Cautiously, with a hand on your dagger, you walk towards the base of the tree. Well, you found someone alright. Hello, stranger. Oh my god, pretty stranger. Oh, like the stars itself. What's with those, like, action lines? Is it solar flaring? Hello, stranger. Oh, look at the little feet is kicking. Star? My, struck speechless at the sight of me, aren't you? You're so cute, Stardust. Stardust? Aw, Siffrin, look at you. All lost and confused. Huh? Wait, how do you know my... Why wouldn't I know? You're Siffrin. No middle names, no last name. Just Siffrin. I shouldn't wonder why you look like this, though. It makes sense that you'd feel overwhelmed, considering this is your first loop and all. Huh? How do you... Oh, of course I know, Stardust. I know about you. I know about your parties, about the loops, about that funny silver coin you carry. Alright, that's it. Can you stop talking, please? Oh, stars, no need to yell. Let's take a deep breath in. And out, okay? Breathe with me, let's go. In. Your head hurts and your hands are shaking and your heart is beating like it's about to explode. So you probably should. Slowly, following the astral being, you breathe in. And out. Alright. Who I am, right? Well, let's see. Let's go with... Luke! Your ally, Luke. Here to help you with the loops. Easy to remember, right? And for pronouns, you may address me with the royal we. That doesn't make any sense. Oh yes, that's true, isn't it? Then use they, them for me. Sure, you'll talk about me all the time, so you might as well know what pronouns to use. Yeah, Better know this one's pronouns so you can think very clearly in your head what they're getting on your nerves. Your turn, you guess. I use he, they, I know. It's in your profile. I can read, you know. My what now? Anyway, Stardust, I'm here to help. Whatever questions your little heart desires. Yup. Full-blown headache now. Ugh. Questions. You said I'm looping? Oh, getting right into it. I like it, Stardust. Are you sitting down? You better sit down. You can get a lot of info at once. It's exposition time. So, you're stuck in a time loop. Fun, right? Which means that every time you die, you loop back and you get to try it all over again. No matter how horribly or stupidly you die, like, let's say, crushed by a giant rock, you will always come back. They saw that? Did you see? Of course I saw, Stardust. How can I help you if I don't know what you're doing? Also, you probably noticed a lot of things got reset, right? Your party members are saying the same things. All the items you got while you were in the house disappeared. Yeah, you noticed your pockets got emptier. Because I didn't pick anything up yet, right? Stardust, you smart cookie, you got it. So you have to pick them up again, if you want. Which you probably should, since you've got a long road ahead of you. So what about... I have to pick up keys again, too. Yep, every time. Well, until you learn. Huh? Learn what? Anyway, this is a lot of information, but don't worry. You'll pick things up as you go along. Oh, but your weapons and equipment won't be reset, though. So that's good news. Isn't it nice that you get to keep your cool, powerful equipment? Especially since you, Stardust, will keep whatever experience you have, but the rest of your party won't. Compensate by having powerful weapons equipped. Interesting. So I'm gonna get stronger and scale through the game. My party's always gonna get pulled back down. I wonder if they're gonna eventually notice the gap? Your friends won't grow and get experience like you? You guess it makes sense, since they won't remember whatever enemies you face. Speaking of your party, you can tell them about the loops if you want. They might be able to help, and nothing is keeping you from telling them, so... why? Why would I tell them? Why wouldn't you? Don't you need help? You just learned you could start again as many times as you want and fix your mistakes. Why would you need help? Cypherin, that is a smug smile, and you're way too early in this journey to be that smug. You're the one in the position to help your friends here. I don't really need their help. Right, because you got to me. Not what you meant. Questions. What should I do now? Let's see. Have you tried not dying? I don't know, just an idea. Just go back to the house and try again. And maybe die again. Guess we'll see. Remember, no death is wasted. Thanks. That was useless. Questions. Any advice? Advice? Yes. I have advice. Don't eat pineapples. You're allergic. Am I? You really are. Don't try it. Could be a nice reset switch, though. Oh, you look so steamed. Okay, real advice. While you're talking to your party, didn't you see a weird symbol appear? Two little triangles, maybe? It might happen with some conversations you've heard before. If you see it, you can zone out by pressing the X button. It makes you stop listening and makes conversations go faster. I do that one in my everyday social life all the time. And then it sounds like this is something important, and I have to make an excuse about why we have to double back. No point in staying aware for conversations you've already experienced, like hello, how was your day, and all that. Let's try it with the next text box, so you know how it works. I am talking now, so press X whenever. You're doing it! Don't make the same mistake I did. So proud of you. But I missed something that looked really cool. What the hell? Yeah, that's it. You did! It takes some time for you to... There was new art and everything. It takes time for you to get used to it, but I'll save your time to be sure. It was a fucking bait trap speed up. You might miss what your party is saying, but who cares, right? If you make them mad, you can always loop back and they'll have forgotten all about it. A time pineapple. Yes, a pineapple that puts me back in time. You are absolutely correct. If you want me to say it another way, if you see the fast forward icon during a conversation, press the X to skip on through it. Ow, 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 ow. You don't know how they did that, but their voice resonated through your head. You've heard that voice before, yesterday. Well, in another version of today, really. So they were the voice you've been hearing, giving out advice. See, I'm useful. I'm very useful. That's why I'm here, helpful loop. That is useful, but why are you helping me? Because I think you should be helped. I won't always have the answers, but I think having someone on your side to talk to is better than dealing with this alone. Right? I never asked for your help. Tough luck, Stardust! I'll still help you out. Alright. That's all I have for you right now. And don't forget to come back when you feel stuck, okay? I should probably stop peeking the mic, huh? I'll be right here under this tree. Don't forget. Bye. They wave at you excitedly. You awkwardly wave back as you go. Loop, huh? They're a little annoying, but if you find yourself stuck at some point, you just need someone to talk to. They might be able to help. Although apparently we can talk to the party about it too, so maybe we can like knock heads together once Sifrin's kind of realize just what they've gotten themselves into. I think Odile would be a great person to talk to about it. Odile is here, looking at what the shop has to offer. Hey, Odile. Oh, Sifrin, you look rested. Glad to see you laid back this day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? Hey, Epic. Questions. Anything weird happen lately? Weird? Like what? I didn't see anything weird. Did you see anything weird? To your perspective. No, nothing at all. Okay. I'll keep an eye out. I do hope you let me know if you see something weird. Yeah, the monochrome style is a really cool artistic choice for this kind of game. I imagine, you know, I think it would have been cool if the game started off in color for the first, and then once you started looping, if it went into black and white to kind of like sell the like dissociating feeling. But it's like a cool aesthetic just as a choice on its own. Questions. A sleepover. You guys really are kids. Why can't I fast forward through this? Nevertheless, I'll be there. But Boniface probably needs it. Only room has 3 beds, right? Better get a whole bed to myself. Mira and Bonnie you'll probably be sharing. So sleep on the ground, you or Isabu? Issa, of course. Poor man. Anyways, I'll be there. You know, since we already decided to meet the clock tower and all. Guess you don't have to talk to everyone again. Anything else? You suppose you don't need to tell her every time. Oh, that's good news. Nah, nothing. Okay, I'll see you at the clock tower later then. I wonder how much an effect Who I Gives the Flower has on the... Mirabelle's here, sitting on a bench and looking at papers. Hi, Sifrin. Do you need anything? Questions. Anything weird happen lately? Something weird? She looks at the paper she's holding, as if you just accused her papers of being weird. Nothing. Nothing's weird. Oh, more romance novels? Are you writing your own conclusion to the Chateau house? Suspicious. Don't look at them! Tease her a little. You bring your index finger up. No! You slowly move your finger closer to her papers. No, 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 no! Closer. Mirabelle is so worried at the idea of you seeing her papers that she froze. Your finger gets closer. And pokes one of the papers. Poke. Stop poking my papers. You feel a little bad. You stop poking the papers. Apart from that, I haven't seen anything weird. Questions? Nope. Okay, I'll see you later. Okay, were there any other items? We got the leaf. Pockets, souvenirs. I think we're still missing something. The silver coin. A reminder note. Oh, apparently I bought a croissant yesterday, and it fucking sucked. Note that Muriel wanted you to sieve-like brain. How did you know that about me? Crinkle Crinkle is close to fall. Its shape looks familiar somehow. I don't think there was any other items I could get. Let's all go meet at the clock tower. Boinga boinga. We'll have a delicious stew of carrot. Maybe get a confession from Issa this time, and then it's off to save the world. Siffrin, you're here. We were waiting for you. Let's go inside. I'm so hungry. You're pretty hungry yourself. I brought back a bunch of food. Let's go, let's go. What a wholesome party. Even throughout all the suffering, we're still gonna have a Ooh! Stardust! As you're about to take another samosa to munch on, you hear Loop's voice and try not to jump. Sorry. So here again, huh? Don't worry, you'll get to zone out during this entire event if you want. But there is something. You're able to zone through most conversations you've seen at least once, yes? But some of them might be slightly different. Oh, don't stress out about it. Don't worry. If it was really important, you'd stop zoning out immediately. But just remember, because you can zone out, doesn't mean the events will be exactly the same. So, to zone out and miss some small things, or to listen to it all again. What a dilemma. That's all. Bye, Stardust. You go back to your samosa. Ooh, bonbon. That was delicious. You keep getting better at cooking, Boniface. Those samosas were delicious. Really? It wasn't bad? You liked it? I mean, of course it was delicious. I'm a master cooker, you know. Chef. I'm a chef cooker. That was a perfect meal, Bonnie. Well, I'll sleep well tonight and be full of energy tomorrow. It was almost too much, to be honest. I don't think I could move. You didn't eat much this time. Your stomach feels weird. You didn't like it? Uh-oh. I'm just not very hungry. But you're always hungry! Uh-oh. I may have eaten some bread earlier. Siffrin! How could you do this to poor Boniface? Look at them! They're pouting so hard they're about to explode. Kaboom! I exploded. Siffrin was destroyed on impact. A beautiful explosion. Siffrin, you died because of your hubris. How regrettable. Was it just me that died? Yes, you were the only casualty. That's fine then. We still dramatically fall over, for good measure. No! How could this happen? Everyone, can I say something? What's up, Mira? We've all been traveling together for a while now. Hasn't always been easy, but meeting you all, traveling through Valgard to get the orbs needed to open the house's gate again. There's no way I could have done this alone. I want to say thank you for coming with me this far. But tomorrow, we'll go and fight the king. Someone who's thrown Vanguard into stillness and silence. Someone who is now frozen almost a hull of Valgard in time. I'll do my best to make sure it doesn't happen to any of you. But if you don't want to come, if you want to go back home, I would. Kind of late for that, Mirabelle, isn't it? I know. And by that, Madame Odile means that we're with you. Of course I do. We've come this far, after all. You really think we'd leave you behind? Let you go alone? We'll follow you, Belle. We'll help. Don't worry. We'll stay with you, Mira. For as long as you can. Oh. Oh, thank you. I didn't notice Odile's little sigh in the background. Like she wants to be a part of the moment, but she just doesn't let herself be. Meanwhile, we're just looking warmly on. Aww. Let's go to bed. We have a big day tomorrow. Indeed. Then, good night, everyone. Good night. Okay, let's see how the Issa confession goes this time. Sif. Hey. Hey, Sif. Siffrin. Sifferoony. Isabeau's whispering your name. I should have did it more whispery this time. Sorry to wake you up. I just have to tell you something. If that's okay. Again with this? You didn't get to the king, so you don't know what he wants to tell you. You nod. Okay. I shall tell you the thing. The thing I woke you up to tell you. Okay. So, the thing I have to tell you is that I don't have anything to tell you right now. Oh, come on, I gave you the flower, bro! You should have the confidence to know that I'll reciprocate whatever it is you're... But I will, when we beat the king tomorrow. Okay? That's still so ominous, Issa. It's not meant to be. I, just don't want to tell you right now. It might distract you. And we wouldn't want that, right? Actually, I'm stuck in a time loop, so I'm already pretty distracted. Why don't you just get it over with? So, I'll tell you when we beat the king. Okay? You haven't gotten to the king yet, so you still don't know what he wants to say. You're so curious. But the only thing you can say is... Okay? I love how they draw happy eyes in this game so much. They really do, like, the light shine. It's such a subtle change, but it brings so much life to that little drawing. Some people are trying to sleep. Nod. Okay, that was the loading icon that I was scared you guys wouldn't be able to see. So I'm glad they used it higher up on the screen for this. You still think about how far you still have to go for being the king. You fall asleep. I love how it's a mechanic to zone out and just fucking ignore what your friends are saying. My #1 move in real life, brought to the world of video games. The house's gate. You look up at it. The house's gate, huh? It's bigger than I thought. So scary. It really is locked shut. I can see space for us to put the orbs. This whole adventure, this whole journey, after all this time, I can finally open it. I have my orb right here. Let's go for it then. Alright, back in the castle again. Will we see those same tutorial foes? Will Adil try to give us the business about it again? Oh, up ahead, that's... The same sadness as before. A sadness, huh? Has just been crawling with them. Last time, she felt better after talking strategy. You could do that again, or you could, you know, save time. Let's just defeat it. She'll be fine anyway, won't she? Huh. Okay. Let me guess, you have to do the tutorial for the winning loop to make her feel better. If you skip it, then it all falls apart. Oh no. Monster time! Saving time is going to turn out to be a curse. Okay, let us craft. We will make... We'll give our turn... scissors to a rock type. So we have our turn to him. And then... craft. We'll give him the smash. Holy. Maybe I'll be able to finish that off, right? Hell yeah. You breathe in. And out. 100 EXP received. We did it! See, Mira? It wasn't that bad. Come to the house to be a piece of cake. You smile and take the lead. We're gonna get very used to fighting these same early game foes over and over, huh? It's also funny, right now our party members are very effective at fighting. Eventually, some point in the game, though, we're probably gonna scale out of control. So let's get used to passing our turns away now while we can. That's a rock type. I probably should have gave this to, oh well. To Odile. That's fine. Let's give my turn to Odile now. I like that Sifrin and Issa are the only two that can do that. It's like a neat little mechanic for them to have for their limited move pools. Because Odile can do all three, and the other lady can do two of them. So they always have at least like a neutral or powerful option. It's the two more limited characters who get the trade away ability. It's a neat little way to balance them. Paper. You breathe in and out. 200 experience received. Okay, this time no one's going down. Different should... Knife to meet you, fool! Mirabelle can hit with the Jolly Round Rondo. And then we'll just tap her for the love. Breathe in and out. 400 experience received. Okay, so we don't heal between fights, so you're gonna have to be careful of people's health. I guess I'll do a healing round with Mirabelle next time. The circle's key's laying on the floor. You pick it up. Yep. What's up with the circles? The design of the keychain, you mean? It's one of the symbols of the House of Change Belief. It's to show we're all part of something bigger. The first circle inside the bigger circle, which is also inside a bigger circle. It's also part of a housemaiden's uniform. Like Belle's brooch. Yes, this is how I decided to wear it, but you can wear it however you want. As a necklace, a design on your clothes, or not at all. Breaking traditions is also part of the change belief. And the teardrops on your brooch? Pretty. Goes ding ding when I walk. Don't you love it when things go ding ding when you walk? Sure do. Oh, we missed the... oh no, the necklace is in here. You're still curious about this. But the big circle isn't inside of anything. It's inside your hand, Sifrin. And you're inside this room, which is inside the house, which is inside Dormont, inside Valgard, inside this world, which is here. She points to the smallest circle on the keychain. It's to remind us that as much as we change, we're still a part of this world, and we still must do our part to make it a wonderful place. But the world isn't inside anything? No, silly. What would it be inside of? The multiverse? Which is inside a single atom on the tip of your nose. Exactly. Well, thank you for this little art lesson. Let's get going. You nod. You put the key in your pocket. The storage room! Let's look around. I see a few tonics on the table. Be able to get the Bonnie before we leave. Check the closet too, might be some cool stuff in there. Items to pick up again. Do we really need items? Oh, I'm surprised to hear this from you, since you just love to pick up random things. Of course we need those items. Tonics, juices, those will keep our health up and are integral to survival. You can always count on Mirabelle to heal us. Don't hesitate to use tonics or items in battles if you get overwhelmed. This seems important. You decide to remember those words. It would be bad to be beaten in battle because you forgot about all the items you carry. And, or if we died to our... Ooh, Memory of Tonics. You'll always remember this. Memory of Tonics is equipped. Any tonic the researchers use will recover more HP. Oh, so I give the tonic memory to the lady. It's an Odile memory. Yes. You're on tonics duty. Yes. I look around. I got a super sour tonic. Oh, so thick, so sour, so strong. Some crafted water. Yep. Papers and a pendant shaped like a bell. You put the bell pendant in with your souvenirs. Pretty pendant, it sure was. You got the bell pendant back. Wonder if you could find a chain for it somewhere. Ding ding, and then Izza likes clothes that go ding ding. So we could either wear it to Peacock or give it to him as a gift. Look at what's on the table. We found one ginger juice, a pepper juice, and a thyme juice. And then the kid is going to be the juice master. We know all about it. Standard time loop shenanigans. We got everything we need. Your friend's craft skills and experience have been recorded for this location. That's interesting. So we'll do... And back to the room that doomed us. Alright, this time we learned from our mistakes. Oh wait, that's the room you died in because you didn't check for traps. There must be a switch somewhere that can stop the trap from activating. You didn't feel it last time, but you can feel something different in this room. This is a normal pillar, but carefully, you look at the pillar. Oh, stars. Hidden unless you're looking at the right angle. You can see a switch hidden between the rocks. Stupid, stupid, stupid! Oh, wait! Siffrin, I just remembered! This room, it's... You press the switch. What? Whoa! Okay, the rock fell. And not in your head. Woohoo! So you can change things. You can fix things. You can keep going. You're feeling a lot more confident about this killing a monarch business. You give a thumbs up. Trap taken care of. I suppose it is. That was scary. Oh, before you forget, you should ask. Any more death corridors, Mira? Death corridor? No. That's the only one. I promise. This hallway had a trap, which Siffrin just activated. But I don't think there's any other ones in the house. Good to know. Let's get going, then. Okay. Equip? No. Equip Odile with the Memory of Tonics. So now we got higher quality potionage. Ooh. The gate is locked. Well, this one I expected to be locked. Where does it bring us? Further into the house? Yes. This is the only way to the second floor. No wonder the king would make sure we couldn't go in. I'm telling you, the king is scared of us. Maybe he is, but in the meantime, we should find a way to open this door. Look at the gate a little bit closer. The keyhole shaped like an egg, broken in half. We gotta crack the key then? We got it, baby. Let me just cut in here for a sec. You're toast, Scissors Man. Oh, wait. These two different enemies. The one on top is a Scissors type, and the one on bottom is a Rock type. It's a Tower of Power! So I can't do anything against either of those types. So I am going to give my turn to someone who can deal with... Let's deal with the... No, let's destabilize the tower. We're gonna go with the guy on bottom first. Let's give our Resonant Paper type some... Let's get a little crafty with it. Paper 3! On the Amertum. Oh, shit. Craft. Jolly round. No, that's a Scissors type. Oh, this hits all enemies. Interesting. And then we're gonna use... Siffrin's probably gonna go first next turn. So we'll let Siffrin use a healing item on their turn. You smash! Shit. Oh, get him, Bonnie! Hell yeah, okay. Oh, actually, let's, crap. Alright, everybody speed up! Mira, Craft, Super Sparkle Heal. And now let's get smashing. You breathe in and breathe out. 450 experience received. Okay, let's explore to the right this time. I wonder how much time we should spend getting into fights. Maybe we should prioritize and just like learning the layout of the area. Okay, so we're gonna have plenty of loops to level up. Craft, Scissors, no, Paper 3, Blast 1, Craft, Super Sparkle Heal on the Siffy, keep him going strong, and let's give this turn back to the good lady herself again, so that we can paper all over this fool. Paper them in damage. Excellent stuff. But am I gonna have to draw a map for this game? Okay, scissors. Yikes. At least we resist. Toss our rock friend an extra round. Smash, give him the... Holy hell. What a punch is it? Oh. There's something over there. Oh, he's just a cute little guy. Oh yeah. Some weird water? I've heard about it from people in Dormont. They call those tears. If you touch one, you'll be frozen in time. That's what they told me. There were a few outside the village, too. Tears, huh? Might be a lot of those around the house. You know, the dying of natural causes will bring you back. But what about being frozen in time? Is it different? Would it stop you from looping back? Touch it? Oh god, no. It's not... Yeah, that's scary. You should just go ahead and move on. Okay, we get it. Let's stop looking at it. Can we go already? Oh. Sif! Well, I guess we found out. A tear froze you in time. Start again. And here we go. Another round. Another loop. Another sound. You see something appear before you. This is... Dormont? And the house. Can you decide where to loop back? Oh, I can loop back to the village. Or I can go back to where I was on floor 1. That's cool. Oh, you're back. For a second you were genuinely worried we weren't going to loop back and stay frozen in time. Forever. Being frozen in time felt like sleeping. So tears freeze you in time. And being frozen in time makes you loop back. Seems like a pretty painless way to loop back whenever you please. Do I still have the tonics this time? I do. Alright, back into it then. Look around the pillar. This room, it's... And press the switch. Wah! Yeah. Let's go, everyone. Not even phased, huh? So cool, Sif. We're getting pretty casual about all this. As you can see, we've done this rodeo before. Let's check this way out. Aw, you poor little paper type. You don't stand a chance against the main man here. Craft. 2 cleaver by half. You got no shit. Oh, that was so much weaker. Jolly rondo. And then we'll just fist this fool a couple times. 400 EXP received. The door is locked. Shaped like an egg. Okay, so we gotta find like a cracked egg and an uncracked egg. And oh god. Okay, there's 3 different types. There's a scissors, there's a paper, there's a rock. And they mixed... Did I have to remember what position they were in before they mixed themselves all up? Or are they gonna be affected by the... That was critical, but it wasn't weak. Okay, I resisted the one on the far right, so the far right one is actually paper. Nope. Okay, never mind. I was overthinking this. Let's just smash this fool. Odil's paper, so she can smash this one on the right. Let's go full out. Paper 3! We'll mark this fool over here. And then it's gonna be... Oh, kid, nicely done, nicely done. Runs in a circle, don't know what that... Ah! We almost got it! It's very weak. A slightly stronger blow would have done it. Well, if it's weak, want to deal the final blow, Bonnie? Can I? It is pretty weak, so sure. Knock yourself out. Okay! Here I go! Bonnie deals the final blow. Yeah! Wrong target, bud. You clap. Great job, Bon Bon. You did good. What would we have done without you? When an enemy is close to death, your little kiddo might deal the final blow. Look at them, so proud. Like a bird who flew for the first time. Oh, I was hoping that it wouldn't hit the wizard lady. Rip. Super Sparkle Heal! Rocks beat scissors. Scissors do not beat rock, in fact. So let's go ahead and pass our turn on to the leading lady. And show this bitch what a hero can do. Artsy Silent Burst! You breathe in. And out. 510 EXP received. Ooh, a forge. A row of spears. Why the need for an armory and weapons in the first place? Does the house often get attacked? Oh, not at all. Well, you know, except for right now. It's just one of the many classes the house gives. It's very popular with young adults. In a few weeks, you'll learn how to make your very own weapon. It's not only in Dormont. Juvan's house gives smithing classes, too. Most people put the weapon on their wall to look cool. It does look cool. My sister took a class like this. She made a massive hammer and tried to hang it on the wall in her room. And... hammer too heavy, ripped all the studs out, wall broke. We had to share my room for weeks. How awful. Oh, look, on the wall, there's a sword. This sword looks rapier-like. You want to take it, Mira? Taking things that don't belong to you is bad. But yes, I would like the sword. You got over that quickly. You got the needle sword. You give the needle sword to Mirabelle to equip later. You found a weapon. Weapon and armor can be equipped by going through the menu and then to equip. This specific weapon is for your little house maiden. Don't forget to equip it. Alright, Mira. Shining Rapier to the needle sword. We lose 2 attack, but we gain 8 defense. So it's a slightly more protective strategy. Okay, I think we roll with it. The big steel thing with a stone on it. And an oven for weapons. Those things have a name, but you can't remember what it is. A forge and an anvil, maybe? It's a forge, and that's an anvil, Sifrin. And the stone's a sharpening stone. Oh, yeah. Anvil, a sharpening stone, and a forge. Some vials. Let's see. You got 1 crafted water. Give it to Bonnie for safekeeping. It's a barrel. It's full of various nuts. Well, nuts to you. I was hoping for some equipments to use, but... I see now you got nothing that you can provide to me in this, my finest hour. So we'll move on to face greater powers. I should use an item on Odile. That was way more than half her HP, though. Okay. Bios, let's see. You got 2 salty broths. Give them to Bonnie for safekeeping. Hello, hello, Stardust. Got your hands on some salty broths, didn't you? Drinking one in battle will lower all someone's craft cooldowns by 6, so they're very useful. Use them wisely. Bye, Stardust. Have fun. Don't get crushed by rocks. Some books. One of them is a very striking cover of Mordu clay figurine with large sunken eyes and a screaming mouth. Spooky. Some vials. Let's see. You got 1 crafted water. Give it to Bonnie for safekeeping. A figurine of the Change God. It's been destroyed. Some cutlery and kitchen utensils. Is it cutlery? Well, it's not bruisery, so yeah, dummy. Why do you have to ask? No, I'm asking Madame Odile. Is it cutlery you're studying? Cutleryology? This is it, right? Did I get it? Wrong again, mister. I swear your guesses are getting more and more eccentric. Who makes their research all about cutlery of all things? You'd be like a mythologist instead. Some people, I'm sure. Not me. Oh well. I'll figure it out one day. Sure you will. You're also curious. Neither you or Isabeau has managed to find out what she's studying yet. Obviously she's studying everything. Omniology. The cupboard is full of various board games. It's the only field of study. It's my field of study, if you would notice that about me. Kind of a Renaissance man, a little bit of everything. The cupboard is full of various board games. A craft game for kids, a fishing game, checkers. Checkers? We should play team checkers again. Siphon out, kick your butts. I think I'll pass. The last time we played, Siphon cheated the whole time and you didn't even notice. My obliviousness makes me a wonderful teammate. Yeah, you don't draw attention to my cheating because you don't even know about it. It's a win-win-win. You know, except for the other teams. But who cares about them? Tears strand in the way. Okay, you learned. You're smart now. Everyone's confused. Look at the tear and keep walking. The door is locked tight. It has an interesting shape. It doesn't have a hole for a key. Look at it curiously. Isabel sees you look. You've never seen a lock like this before, Sif? It's a special kind of Vanguardian lock. Instead of a key, it needs specific words to open. Words? Yes, you just need to say the words aloud. I think they call it an open phrase? Okay, the blind man also had an open phrase lock on his house. So using this information, maybe next time we loop back, we can fish that information out of him. An open phrase. Fascinating. So what is the phrase for this lock? I do not know. Ah. So it's locked. Yes. Yahoo. What's this room, though? I think it may be a storage room. I ever saw Dormont's shopkeeper go there. He might know the open phrase for it. If we had remembered to ask. Oh. Well, too late now, right? Interesting. So, either we can wait until next time we loop naturally, or we could self-terminate into tears to go back and do that now. Let's learn some more before we resort to that kind of tomfoolery. Let's turn it up. Let's get our girl in here. We're gonna craft. This time we're gonna take the guy on top out first, I think. We seem to do a lot more damage. Mirabelle is gonna go ahead and Super Sparkle heal our fine researcher over here. And then it's Isabeau time. Kaboom! That was a lot less damage than I was hoping for. Take him out, kid! You can do it! Fuck him up! Oh, wrong target. Okay, I can't do much damage to the one on the bottom, so ooh, they got stat boosted, huh? Simple, simple. No combo coming out of that, unfortunately, but... let's do this a little more. Artsy. It's a bow time! Let's pass our turn on to the main event, though. Hey girl, hey, show them the way. You breathe in and out. 450 experience received. It's a pillar. It's a living. I'm definitely not looking around me. I'm admiring the view instead. So tell me if I'm about to run into something dangerous. Whoa, 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 whoa! You keep Isabel from running into the life-ending tears. Huh? Huh? What? What? What is it? Is it the water? Should I not touch the weird floating water? The same weird water as before. Oh wait, I've heard about those. The village dormant call them tears, and if you touch them, you'll get frozen in time. Oh right, I haven't talked about it before. Wait, so I almost died? Maybe you should pay more attention, distracted one. I'm keeping my eyes open for all threats except the ones in front of me. We should be more careful. We wouldn't want to touch those. Also, I also heard that being frozen makes you go to sleep and gives you a super good dream. Probably wishful thinking to people who've lost loved ones. Oh? Oh? Oh. Did you hear that from the people in Dormont, too? A nice lady told me that when she heard my sister got frozen. Oh. 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 I know it's not true. I'm not stupid. Just, it would be nice if that was true. So you touch the weird frozen water and be frozen. Let me know how it goes. Pass. Well, we might still need to go this way, so we should look around first and find there's a way to make those disappear. But wait, aren't you immune to the freezing, Mirabelle? Couldn't you just plow on through them? Just fucking clear the way? I'll set this way. Ooh. A sadness! Aw, poor buddy lost its friends. Whoa, this one feels weird. Boniface, it may look different, but still is sadness like all the ones we've seen before. Still feels weird. I believe the preteen when it comes to the sadness weirdness, madame. Let's see get that weird sadness then. Boss time? Oh, it's like... Oh, it looks kind of like Loop, though. It's got like the star face going on. They have their hands behind their back, but they look kind of pointy, so maybe they're scissors type. Okay. Craft, turn it up, Odile, give away my turn, craft, examine. This one, is it just me? Is there something weird about it? Seems a little stronger than the sadnesses we've seen so far. And it's not showing its hands. It's crabbing and annoying. We could observe its attack, so look at it carefully when we hit it. Alright, let's test with paper, I guess. Okay, it's regular to paper, so it's probably a paper type. So let's hit it with some scissors. Jolly round rondo! Sick. Pass our turn to Mirabelle, actually, so that we can give some heals to our girl back here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful! Oh, and the kid with the pants! Oh, good try, Bon Bon. Siffrin time! Let's lower its defenses. Seems we're going to be chipping away at this one for a while. Let's buff everyone's attack, I guess. Should have probably did that round one, but alas, all defenses up around, so we don't really got much to do. Slice to meet ya. Ouch. One more scissors, come on, we can do it. Combo time. Let's do this, friends! Ding! You breathe in and out. 1100 XP received. The sad substance behind when it dissolved. You got the star crest. There's a teardrop engraved on it. You put the star crest in your pocket. The crest? Feels weird too. Like the tears we just saw. Okay. Maybe this crest can help us clear the way? Okay, but the crack, though. A hole in the wall. Hole doesn't really bring you anywhere. But every hole is on its own a goal. Don't disappoint me like that. Alright, Sifton. Fine, we'll fight you. And we'll crush you, and it'll be the last life you ever lived. Shit. Professor. Siffrin time. Mirabelle time. Pass our turn. The great researcher herself. Craft. I didn't think this one through. I guess whatever, it's dead. You breathe in and out. Tears floats gently. Okay, this might be stupid, but what if you use the star crest you just got in these tears and see if it does something? There's a teardrop engraved in the star crest, after all. And if it doesn't work, well, yeah, you'll look stupid. But you can always loop back and not look stupid. Remember, friends, if you ever embarrass yourself, just terminate. Free path time. You use the star crest. It worked. Bye-bye, tears. Phew. Now we don't feel like an idiot. Okay. A stool, but there's only one, so it'd be rude to sit down. It's a pile of plates. So tall! Why is it so tall? Oh, it's just how the house cooks like it. I always used to say, If we stack plates super high, then the meals we put on are sure to reach divine status. You go, oh, along with Isabeau. Ugh. Why not, right? That was the food. Room for improvement. Heh. For our kind, gentle Mirabelle to say this. Ha ha! Food tasted like crab! But crab is delicious though. Oh. A flyer for the Dormant Boulangerie. Dormant's Mignon Boulangerie. Bread 20% off every Saturday. Because we loaf you almost as much as you loaf our bread. Ugh. Bad. Hey, Sif. You look at Isabeau. Considering how much bread we bought for them for dinner yesterday, let's go. Loving us is the yeast they could do. No. No! Not allowed! Don't be so crusty, okay? We got this shit in the baguette. We're the best who ever did it. Some vials. Let's see. You got one super sour tonic. Give them to Bonnie for safekeeping. Condiments and spices. Oh, and you got one pepper juice. You got one ginger juice. You got one thyme juice. Give more little bonbon for safekeeping. Ow! Peer up on the counter and made an embarrassing sound. Oh? Sifrin. Did you really hit the counter and say, Nya? You did. No. Okay, Nya. Madame! It's a barrel. It's full of water. Craft water, though? A pot filled with bubbling food, frozen in time. The steam is frozen in midair. So, what's inside? Ah, looks like they were cooking crab. What? Ink? Crab? What's happening? Someone was cooking crab? In a house of change of all places. Food tasted like crab. Food tasted like crab, but literally. Why would someone do this? Adele looks at you with question marks in her eyes. The crab is so tasty. You shrug. I am very confused. Is this a Vanguardian thing? Please don't tell me you eat crabs in Cod Blue. I don't think I could handle it. No, not really, but we don't have such an aversion to them. Okay. Wait. Is it like this like dolphins? What about them? In Kabu, we don't like dolphins. Something about them being too smart. Are crabs smart? No, they're stupid and don't even walk right. Crabs just look weird, I think? I never actually thought about it. Oh, it was like spiders. Every human thinks spiders look scary. Haha, Zah's afraid of spiders. No, I'm a big strong man. So, crabs are weird and don't walk right, okay. And they're inevitable. Uh-huh. I still don't understand anything. Oh, since all beings eventually carcinogize and become crab, we're eventually being crab. So it's like pre-cannibalism. It's like meta cannibalism. It's in 1,000 generations it will become cannibalism. So therefore it is proactively cannibalism. You still don't understand anything. Foghart is weird. Cookies. They're frozen in time. Does that just mean that they're perfectly preserved and delicious? A sink and some kitchen utensils. Here! What? What is it? Wok. Bonnie points to a big, thin cooking pot. Wok? Wok. Yes, that's the wok. Wok! You got the wok. You give the wok to Bonnie to equip later. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, little bonbon. So we lose 3 attacks, but when they trigger their buff, we always get a defense up. Interesting. I think that's more valuable than Bonnie doing damage, but like, do they ever give us a speed up? Because that'd probably be the best buff. Acting first in initiative and making sure the enemy doesn't even get a turn seems pretty good. I think we'll chill for a sec on the walk. We can walk the walk, but I think we'd rather talk the talk, you know? The kitchen closet, you open it, you found the egg key. You now know where the egg key is located. The keychain dangling from it is shaped like an egg. Does it mean something? That's an egg. An egg? Bonnie is making grabby hands. You give Bonnie the key. Aw, so the next key should be a broken egg, right? Are eggs important to the change belief somehow? Well, yeah, eggs are transformative in the way that, like, a chrysalis would be, right? Yes, an intact egg and a broken egg. We're the egg. Getting out of the egg, change, also means destruction, blah blah blah. Well, yes, pretty much. Can't make pancakes without breaking a few eggs. It's omelets, Bonbon. You're an omelet, Za! A terrifying rebuttal from a preteen. And, for every change, something needs to break. Maybe changing yourself will hurt someone. Maybe changing means leaving a part of yourself behind. I surmise that before changing, we must stop and think about what will be irreparably destroyed. But destruction is just a part of change, and we must accept it. Yeah. It'd be awful to keep yourself becoming a person you feel comfortable with just because it would upset someone else. Ah, it's a harsher belief than I thought. Bonnie is still looking at the egg keychain. Chomp! Bonnie tried to take a bite of the keychain. Chomp, chomp. It's carved out of stone, Boniface. Maybe the keychain had a secret, madame. Uh-huh. Stupid crab and rock. Bonnie gives you back the key. It's sticky. Yuck. Okay, so this one was full left then, right? Broken one. Oh god, we gotta avoid the combat while also avoiding the scary water. Scary water. Okay, Sifrin time. Let's pass our turn it on up to our girl, Odile. She's just too powerful, man. She can't be beat. Papering down this foe. Okay. Okay, this time we're gonna use Super Sparkly Heal on Odile. I do love her, like, upset face when she gets low, though. Very cute, very cute. And now we're gonna pass our turn back to Mirabelle again. And then that way, Mirabelle can be an artsy silent burst all over this fool. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Rancor's powering up who exactly? Knife to meet you, fool. Lose those defenses, why don't you? Bam! Oh, I wonder if the walk would look different in her hands if I equipped it. Oh, baby. How much detail does this game have, huh? You breathe in and out. 450 XP received. Full tilt to the left we go. Oh, they juked me. You flashing a little scissors there, or are those supposed to be legs? Let's turn it up to our good boy over here. It's bow time. You breathe in and out. The enemy had no chance, you don't doubt. Key time! You insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. Right is might. Ooh, hello, bedroom. Some notes. The handwriting is so terrible you can barely read what's going on. Some papers. There seem to be various newspaper articles about the king. Some rolled up papers. You unroll one. It's a bunch of sketches of landscapes. Well, papers, you unroll one. Oh my! The paper is filled with sketches of naked people doing fun things. You look at them curiously. There's a growing boy. Oh! Oh my! Huh. Neat. Show me! I can't see what's in it! Oh no, no, no! Mirabelle hurriedly covers Bonnie's eyes and makes him take 2 steps back. But I want to see! No, 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 no. It's not allowed. You're not allowed. Yeah, it's not for little ones, Boniface. Yup, can't let you do that, Bonbon. Wah. Bonnie is looking straight at you. Friend. Can I look? Well... Nah, definitely not. Oh. Oh! So it's really not allowed. Why did it take Sifrin saying it for you to realize? Friend lets me do things when you guys say no sometimes. But if even Friend says it's not allowed, there must be something really not allowed. So I won't look. Well, good. Sifrin! What the crap do you let Bonnie do when we said no? Uh-oh. He let me drink some vodka once. Huh? What? Sifrin! Whoa! I don't really get why Odie likes it, though. This is just like boring water. Sorry. That sounded like an amazing practical joke to play on a kid, actually. It was! Sick move. Oh, you wanna drink that vodka, kid? Well, here, take a sip of this. Well, wow! It's just like the shiniest water! A closet, half really filled with art notebooks and art supplies. And, oh! There's a crumbled pile of hand-drawn cards. Pick one? Hell yeah! You pick a card at random. This card is a drawing of a man carrying 6 swords on a boat. How does the boat not sink? The bottom says 6 of swords. You got the drawn card. You put the card in your pocket along with your souvenirs. A dresser with art books on top of it. You open the drawer. You found the broken egg key. The keychain dangled on it like an egg broken in half. You put the key in your pocket. You now know where the broken egg key is located. Sounds like keys will be in your future, huh? Really try to remember their location, just in case. You got a memory of keys. You will always remember this. When equipped, memory of keys helps you remember where keys are. When looking at a locked door, you'll get a sense of where its key is. If you've already found the key in the previous loop, you get directions on where to do so. Pretty useful if you're the forgetting type, huh? In someone's drawer? What a weird place for a key. Definitely not a very king-like place, huh? That's pretty stupid of them. I'm not sure. Hiding keys in places like drawers isn't very king-like, yeah, but it means they're harder to find since it's not a very expected place. But thankfully we have our good old Sif to help us find them, and thankfully I've gotten 1,000 concussions, so I see sparkly stuff. Thank you, Sifrin. Good job, Sifrin. Yay, good job. She claps sarcastically, which makes everyone join her enthusiastically. You take a bow. Oh, this friend group is fucking sick. They know how to rib, they know how to jive, but they know how to support each other. Why does that pillow look so comfy? It's a strange shape, though, doesn't it? That's... Wait, that's not a pillow. That's a hat. Just like mine. What? You got the pillow hat. Give the pillow hat for Bonnie to equip later. Huh? Equip Bonnie. Round hat replaced with pillow hat. Nothing seems to have changed. Papers. Okay, so we're gonna check this room over to the left, but then we have everything we need to get to the next floor, it seems. You open the closet. There's a pair of glasses inside a transparent case. Unlike the case, the glasses are completely opaque. Glasses you can't even see out of. Absolutely useless. Are you gonna take them? Yes, I'll take them. You got the opaque glasses. Give them to Odile to equip later. Do I gain attack but lose defense and attack speed? Oh, I get crit chance too. 5%. Okay, so I'll attack like 12-ish% less often. But it does like not quite 10%, like 12-ish% more damage. And then I also get the 5% crit. Yeah, we doing it. We rolling. Some books on the House of Change, and a book from the series of Shooting of Kato Castle, issue 51. A tidy bed. You open the closet. It's filled with wax and candle-making supplies. Smells nice. Some vials. Let's see. You got 2 sour tonics. Give them to Bonnie for safekeeping. A craftonomy book. Oh, is this a craftology book? Pearson Craft, Creative Craft. Where's the Protecting Craft chapter? It's a craftonomy book, not a craftology book. This one's about the study of craft, not your fortune. Aww, I want to know my horoscope today. This place has been frozen for a few months now. I don't think it'll be up to date. You really like that sort of stuff, don't you, Isabeau? Yes, I do. It's absolutely useless and has no basis in reality. But I like it when some letter tells me I'm gonna have a good day. You protect a craft, don't you, Isabel? People who use it are patient, honest, loyal, and very gullible. That sure is me. Haha, you're very gullible. Bonnie, you're laughing, but aren't you also using Protector Craft? No. Yes, I do seem to remember this being the case, kiddo. No! It's not the same. I'm not gullible. So, you want some more vodka? You like being able to be near them and not to contribute to the conversation. Being silent, surrounded by people you like, is nice. Why is that so true? You're a piercing craft, determined, brave, honest, or so people say. A tidy bed, bit of wax stuck to the covers. Instructions on how to craft candles. Unlike normal candles, it seems crafted candles last longer and can change smells as time goes by. Some sort of candle-making station. I have no idea what this smells like. Sniff, sniff. Apples and cinnamon. Pie smell? Pie smell. Pie smell. Oh, I could smell a pie right now. I could fuck up a pie. I should probably call stream soon and go eat time. Okay, we'll 3 hour mark. Or next death or next save point, I guess. The sadness has got all mixed up, but they keep their normal visual indicators, so it's not actually even remotely a problem. Hi. I'm Cyprin. You are dead. Enjoy. Dippy attacks. Dippy accoutrement. Super Sparkle heal. I was gonna give it to Isabeau, but I guess Cyprin needs it. Isabeau time. We're gonna go smash on this scissory looking tool. And then make, you know, I suppose we can make a little bit of paper craft. Oh god! Cyprin will do an all enemy smash and clear the whole damn world out. Breathe in and out, get some experience, and back to the center. Well, we will win, I have no doubt. Oh, I thought I got you, but you're the one who got me. These two tower guys. I don't like Isabeau being this slow going into the fight either. Let's give our turn to the fine lady here. Be silent burst, give them all a good bapping. Okay, so it does reset their timer when we give them a turn, so we don't want to do it if they're about to get a turn. I guess that's fair. Fuck it. AoE. Hit the guy on the bottom. No problems. Whack. Nicely done, Bon Bon. Oh, a double bang! Oh, the final blow. Nicely done, Bon Bon. Oh, I love Cyprin's smug little expression in his battle portrait. They all show their personality so well. Cyprin's just a smug little shit. Mira is steady and determined, but a little bit of fear in her eyes. Issa doesn't think he's just ready to fight. And Odile is looking down on us all. Oh, does she ever deserve to? Alright, everybody, let's speed this up. Craft. Keep our friend in the fight. Keep it punchy. Let's slam down, ready to jam. Yo, we rocked that fool. I think now it's time to lay down some paper. You're at the end of your rope, so let's put you back in the action. Soften them up with this papery blow. And then we finish it off with a silent burst. No need to acknowledge him. And then Bonnie missed. But the final blow is coming through. You breathe in and out. Cyprin's now level 46. Yo? Let's go? Wonder if I get to unlock new abilities as time goes on. Got a little bit of ways left to go. Fine, 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 fine. You're not even really a threat to me anyway, so... Zipperin time. Knife to meet you, Mr. Paper. Oh my god, that was a big hit. The AoE is actually pretty scary. We smash, we crash, we kick him in the ash. Make it rain. Yeah, Bonbon, you can do it. Well done. That light again. Stardust, listen, listen. I forgot to explain something. As you know, you can save your progress here. But there's two things you might not know about recording your progress. Number one, those stars are all linked to a spot you can loop back to. So right now, you can loop back to Dormont and to the first floor of the house. Number two, remember how you keep your experience and craft skills no matter what. But your party's progress is reset every time you loop. So, to make it easier for you, every time you save your progress, your party's craft skills and experience will be saved for a specific spot as well. So your fighter is level 45 now, and when you record your progress in a second, you'll be level 45 again if you loop back here. And that's where they all started anyway, so I don't see how that's a help. I know, they'll get better, I know, and don't worry. If, for example, you had him record as level 52 before, then he only gets to level 46 next time you save your progress here. His level will still be recorded as 52. No going back. He will stay strong. It's the same for the number of tonics and other battle items you're holding on to, too. Alright, that's it from me, Stardust. Goodbye! Okay, so it always records me in the best situation I was in when I got here. Now, in one life, what if I got him to level 70 in one life with only one tonic? And then I had 12 tonics at another life who's only level 40. Would I get the 12 tonics as well as the level... You know? Save your progress here. Frozen Spirit skills will be recorded here as well. So if you look back here, keep just fighting. It'll be stronger, okay? You reach towards the light. Everyone was healed. Their stuff was recorded. Save your progress. Yep. Alright, and we made an interesting bit of progress in this game today. Let's make a second save here. So this was In Stars and Time, a very charming little RPG. It's supposed to only be like 20 to 30 hours long, I think, so I'm probably going to finish this one. It'll be my every other day game. What day is it today? It's a Wednesday today. So next time we play this game will be on Friday. And remember, we stream every weekday morning, though, so we'll find something else tomorrow. I've been Alex Elchin Altoon. I play games on here every weekday morning, East Coast North American time, from, you know, late morning to early afternoon. Go a little bit into the mid-evening, but then I gotta crash for work. So time for me to crash. Thanks a lot. If you want to, like, help me, you know, free up my time so I can play games a little more freely, you can do all the various YouTube stuff on the channel. You can subscribe, you can like the video, you can comment down below so it gets pushed by the algorithm. You can do all those funny little things if you feel like helping a silly little guy like me out. Either way, thank you for giving me your time and making it this far. I appreciate every moment of time you give to this tiny little channel. It could feel like a big risk to pour your time into the unknown, because time is the most valuable thing we have. Although not for Sifrin, they seem to have all they could need. I hope it's enough. We'll find out next time.